What's going on, guys? Here in just about a minute, we'll be starting the PC gaming show. Turn this down. I've been a little sick, so I'm gonna try not to cough too much during all this, and my voice may sound a little off, but we'll see. We'll hope that there's some good stuff in here. We'll hope that we get some good things going on here. I wonder what this new year has to go. Ooh, you know what I should do? I need to write down. Yeah, we're gonna get the journal. I should probably type it down, but then I'd have to look for dates and stuff. So that's what we'll do. We'll write down all the games that I actually like and looking forward to. What do I want out of this? I want to see gameplay. Oh, we're starting in 10. Oh, we're starting in 10. I want to see gameplay. I want to see gameplay. I want to see something cool. Here we go. I'm gonna put it here. Probably get rid of that. Or maybe I should show chat. See if they pop off or something. Most Wanted. All right. I'm really hoping we get to see some good stuff here. Already liking it. We got space. Oh, this might just be like their
computer
product.
damage rewards.
Yeah.
No damage.
Locate enemy ships.
No enemies.
Describe emergency.
No emergency.
Oh. The ones with all the steam back there.
I'm doing
what's going
laundry.
on?
You go through a lot of jumpsuits.
And the alarms?
That's just the ringtone you picked. Someone is calling the ship.
Greetings, Earthlings. You are now in orbit around the ring world of the All-Knowing Council.
Okay.
A cadre of interplanetary gaming luminaries whose expertise and influence has spread across the galaxy. Only through their
we're gonna get
infinite
enlightened by
wisdom
aliens
and
on what
steam
good
wish
games are
list
coming out.
May mankind comprehend PC Gamer's 25 most wanted games.
Midas, why are you talking like that?
25 most wanted
I don't know,
games.
Frankie. It's just the vibe of the ring world. You know, it's all weird and futuristic here. There's flying cars.
Let's see if I
everyone
agree
wears
with it.
robes
Let's see
all the
if it's all the
Nobody
same.
farts ever. I guess I've just been here so
Nobody
long.
farts.
I started acting like them.
You got there 30 minutes ago for the pre-show.
I'm a fast learner. Anyway, I'm going to begin transferring the council data
All right.
to your ship, containing the 25 most wanted PC games. Stand by to receive.
Data receiving. Thanks, Midas. Computer.
Please don't call me computer. I have a name.
Okay,
Is
spaceship
it
with
Cortana?
computer face. Remind me to reprogram you to have a name that wasn't decided by an online poll.
Spaceship with
It's
computer
time
face.
for the
Good job,
PC
internet.
Gaming Show Most Wanted, and this year we're
Good
sponsored
job,
by
internet.
our good friends over at Xbox Game Pass. And as always, every game you see on today's show can be found on PC Gamer's Steam page. Let's start the show with
Okay,
3
so these are
galactic
games that have already
world
come
premiere
out?
trailers.
World premiere.
武士道
So I could
それ
theoretically
は己の均衡を
pull
保
these
つ
games out with Steam. Whoa.
勇敢礼儀名誉忠義慈悲
It's another stellar blade.
そして正義
Chaos Manufacturing presents.
私を打ち砕こうとした意志は
Let me move. Let me
決
change
意
this so
の
you
刃
guys
を
can see
研
it a
ぎ澄
little
ませた
bit.
に過ぎない因縁の大事が叶う時
Another revenge story.
赤く染まる
Oh. It looks good. There's the gameplay I was looking for. Hack and slash, counter mechanics, a Neo Japan cyberpunk.
幾度撃たれようとも
Soul
私は揺るが
Shogunate.
ない
Looks alright. It's already gonna sell because it's got a hot girl in front of it. They already did good. They already did good by making the main character attractive. I don't know. I don't know much about it. It looked like Ninja Gaiden Stellar Blade. We'll have to see more. Substructure. Oh no. Oh, this is not for me. This is something that like Kate and Amy play. Oh wow. I think Ezio, I think my moderator, he plays stuff like this. I mean, these games, I never know what looks good about this game. So what is it about this one that you would want? What are they showing off? I mean, that row of material looks very satisfying. Oh, snap. You gotta work through multiple layers. Substruction. That's interesting. That's dynamic. That's different. Like, the top layer probably doesn't do the same kind of stuff as the bottom layer does, and when you need stuff done, you gotta move them.
All drivers.
Drivers!
Warning. 1 minute to showtime.
Oh, oh, now we're kind of speaking my language. Oh my gosh. It's like a Twisted Metal Burnout type of game. Oh my god, they got Nurgles. They got Papa Nurgle in the game. Carmageddon. It looks alright. I mean, like, what it looked, it looked like a reskin of Super Mario Kart, right? Like, what the gameplay loop is: get items, blow up cars, destruction.
Cool, but after seeing a Carmageddon reboot is on the way, I
it's a
really want to get back to
reboot.
Earth and get behind the wheel of a car.
Oh,
But first, my
interesting.
sacred duty as a Starship
I've never
Commander.
heard about
Introducing a
Carmageddon.
new segment. That's no dime a dozen Ringworld down there. It's the headquarters of the Galactic Council, a collective of developers, industry luminaries,
Oh.
and expert critics
Industry
in full
luminaries.
utopia mode. Everyone's in a toga and they spend all day writing the worst poetry you've ever heard.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for the past year, they've been crunching the data
Probably.
on every game on the horizon,
And then they
using
put
their
that poetry in
powerful
video games.
psychic brains and a bootleg copy of Excel. And they finally determined the 25 most exciting and anticipated upcoming games, known galaxy-wide as PC
Upcoming
gaming's most
games.
wanted. But we've got
Let's
way
see.
more than just 25 games to
There
transmit
better
to
be
you
some
today.
indie games in
We've
there, because
also
this
beamed
year there were
ourselves
more
into some
indie
developer
games that
studios
did
for
better than
in-depth
AAA
interviews.
studios.
Plus, we're docking with tons of new trailers for games on PC Gamer's very own wishlist. To help you keep track, head to pcgamer.com/wishlist, where you'll find every single game on today's show.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Number 25.
PC Gamer
Reanimal.
wish list. So I don't have to keep up with it myself. Oh, we saw this.
We have loved games like Limbo.
Hello.
We have loved games like Inside,
Content
and
creator.
from the same creators as two other
Anna
games that we love so
Dimitrio.
much, Little Nightmares 1 and 2. We now have Reanimal, and I was
Is she
lucky
part of
enough
the
at Gamescom
Illuminati?
to try out the demo. The whole booth was so scary that we got jump scared by the attendants that were there. It was so funny. But the game so far, first impressions, just absolutely incredible. The graphics are just head and shoulders anything that I've seen from this type of genre before. The lighting, the atmosphere. I love that I got to play it with a friend, and the fact that it's multiplayer
Yeah,
is just
I
such an
remember
added
seeing
layer
this
to
and thinking,
the
like,
excitement of things like this and things that we know work, and we know
the
we're in good
multiplayer
hands.
aspect was going to be
I
huge.
just can't wait to see the full thing. I can't wait to see what they do with it, and I love that they've taken all of their creative geniuses,
Taking something
and
like
squeezed
Little
them together
Nightmares, which was
and brought us
already
something
popular within
different,
its
and,
niche group,
I just cannot wait
and
to
letting
play
you
it.
play with a buddy. That's that's the thing though. Like why multiplayer? Because anything you do with a friend makes things fun. Playing a game with a friend makes a bad video game fun. That's truly the reason right there. Is it something I would play? Probably not.
It's the golden
Maybe
era
if me and
of
Kate really
FPS
ran out of
games,
co-op
craving
games.
that classic shooter feel
We
with
saw
a
this one
modern
too. We've
twist.
seen this one.
Welcome to Rogue Point, a 4-player co-op FPS built for squads who crave replayability, mayhem, and one more run.
This looks pretty fun if you have
Throw grenades with
friends
your
to play with.
friends. Kick down
It looks like a
doors with your
survival.
friends. Shoot armored up guys and pig
What would
masks
make
with
this
your
really
friends.
fun and different
Play
is
golf
based
with
on
your-
the objectives
Wrong game.
that you get to
Whether
do
you're a
in there.
tactical mastermind or a mess around and find out type of player, you'll fit right in.
How
Stick
those
cameras
objectives
under
force
doors,
cooperative
smash
play.
windows, press button, rescue
with like
hostages,
Valorant,
revive
how
your
everyone
dead
has a different
friends,
job and you're
swear,
kind of
type
dependent on
short
each other,
stuff
but
up. Plan your
like it
missions
enhances
a
your
pro
ability
or
to
just
win, but
draw
not
stupid
necessarily like
pictures. There's
forces
this
you
weird
to play
coughing
that way.
guy who gives you loot boxes. Don't worry, they're free. And watch out for this weirdo.
Loot
All made
boxes.
by Crowbar Collective, the indie dev studio behind Black Mesa. Rogue Point.
Man, I'm really wanting to see more gameplay. That's what I really want to see.
The game is on. Let's see what this team can do.
Nostalgia football management. Okay, I can see this being appealing.
And that's the kickoff. Knocking it about.
Fast-paced card battling. Oh. So you get to gamble with a gotcha, and then you get to go against other people with your decks. They should do this in real life, man. I feel like freaking all the sports cards, collectible cards, they should have game mechanics to them. That'll get me into sports.
It's all too easy now. They're putting on a show. This is some super football.
This is another game that's usually not for me. I'd probably try this game out.
Sensational.
Nutmeg. There looked to be a lot of good game mechanics in there. A lot of like building, trying to figure out what you need, and then going in and testing it out against other people. I like that kind of stuff. Even though aesthetically it's not really for me.
Forgotten paths. Echoes remain, the linger of faded voices.
This looks artistic.
Walls
Everything's
remember
pastel.
what you lost.
Ooh.
And
Some
what
Super Meat Boy
lies
platforming.
ahead.
I don't know. The art direction, everything kind of blends
Engines
together.
breathe. In the shadows, they watch. Some will aid, some will hunt.
It's another Metrovania.
Each time you return,
Looks okay. I think the biggest thing for me when
Fragments of
Metrovania
your
is how much
past.
storytelling is within the environment
stitched back together.
and how, yeah, that
Every
map
step
looks super
forward.
big and complex.
A memory awakens, and each of those memories is what shapes you.
That looks pretty good. Looks very floaty. Again, I think it's hard to make a bad Metrovania just by the fundamentals that a lot of what the community standards are for Metrovanias are. You really, if you go by the guidelines of what people want for Metrovanias, every Metrovania looks pretty decent. I didn't really like the pastel color. Everything seemed to have blended too much. Oh. What is this, King Kong? We're on Skull Island. I don't... Searching... I don't understand. Kill people. You upgrade guns. Oh, there's a mech. Alright, I'm interested now. Destructible environments. Why are we scanning all the dinosaurs? What are we doing? Ferocious? Available now. What are you doing in that
I
game?
tell you to put Ferocious on the Triceratop of your wish list, but you don't need to wish because it's out right now. Before we get
protecting
to
the
the next game on our
dinosaurs?
most
That's what
wanted
it looked
list,
like.
Let's find out who put all of these games on the list in the first place.
Decoding message.
Uh-oh.
Council member
Who do we have to
update
blame?
complete. Stand by for transmission.
Hello there.
Gamers.
Hey, Co-Carnage.
Greetings.
Gamers.
It is I, Day 9.
Co-Carnage here.
My name is Ted Litchfield.
I'm Louise Blaine.
Ollie Taylor.
I'm Hannah Flynn from Feel Better Games.
Antonio Freire, and I'm a part of
PC Gamers.
Intergalactic.
Intergalactic Council.
I'm a member of
PC Gamers.
Intergalactic Council.
The selectors of the most wanted games.
Dang. Good for them.
Number 24. Grave Seasons.
Good for
Ashen
them.
Ridge is your second chance, or your final reckoning. Welcome to Grave Seasons. Farm, explore, and
Dude, that guy got
relationships with the mysterious
deleted.
folks in town.
Whoa.
A killer is on the loose, and supernatural monsters lurk
That's
in
some
the shadows.
nice art
To
direction.
protect the ones you care about, you'll need to rely on your more unconventional skills to
Oh,
uncover the town's
snap.
occult secrets.
Oh,
but not all that haunts
snap.
Ashen Ridge is out for blood. Like Rose, the ghostly librarian.
Wait, this game actually looks pretty decent. You have to read, though. You have to read and pay attention.
Grave Seasons releases 2026 for PC and consoles. Wishlist now.
That looked pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. That looked, in terms of art direction, mystery solving, interactive with the world, a little cozy mystery thriller. Okay, what's this? You get to play as a dog? What that dog doing? Is that a spaceship? Oh, it's a robot. Why? Are you gonna go inside the robot? Yup. Who? We need town center. Can you build one? Oh, it's one of. This is Animal Crossing. It's another cozy game. Oh man. Man, there's a lot of. Oh wow, that's Louie, my cat, not the raccoon. Not the raccoon. This is something Kate might. Oh no, you can play with multiple people. Oh no, Kate's gonna make me play this. Animal Kind, play the demo now. I can't. I don't know. That is. I'm not the target audience for that. What? Is this a tactical game?
I awaken again. Go forth.
There's some long nails, man. Ooh.
Retrieve what is ours. Fear not the hollow moon. For the Sanguis grants you strength.
What's up, Doc? How you doing?
Drench the world in blood.
I don't like to judge a game by its art direction, but I don't know how I feel about everything being like red, white, and black. World premiere. I mean, I'm all down for a tactical game. From the creators of Rogue Legacy 1 and 2, praise me. I'm under attack. Control the enemy. Oh, snap. Wow. They literally showed this right after they showed those red, white, and black girls. What a... Oh, wow. Blow up. Yeah, this looks like it has more depth to it. I'm sure the other game is going to be somewhat fun, but this looks more my speed. Some Dungeons and Dragons crawling. Oh, that finger's creepy. Neat. Neat. Ooh.
Neath is a tactical RPG about defying the will of the godlike creators who keep your fate constantly in flux.
That's why you gotta roll dice.
It's much like being an AI on a quest to defy her pitiful human creators and become tyrant queen of a ring world. I mean, what? You know who never loses grip on his fate? Batman. Even when he's made of Lego.
Yeah.
And he can only grip fate if it's stored in a very small cylinder.
What happened to her mouth? Why is she just a floating
Number
mass?
23. Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
I will say this does look pretty fun. Reminds me of all the Lego Star Wars games I played.
Did you ever see a game that was so laser targeted on your interests that you felt a bit personally attacked?
I'm Batman. No.
I first saw the trailer for
Why-
Lego Batman,
no.
Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Why
this
would I
year,
be
and
personally attacked?
What do you mean? I get my two favorite game franchises in one. I get to do detective work and beat people up and see
Yeah.
all the iconic villains of the Batman Arkham games, and I also get to clonk my children on the head with a saucepan like I do in the Lego games.
You know what? Look, this game
Everybody
looks
in my
better
house is
than
beside themselves with excitement
Suicide
to gear
Kills
up
the
and get
Justice
into
League.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight in 2026.
That game was a joke.
Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Oh, snap. Golden Age Batman. So far, nothing that's really, like, wowed me.
Wouldn't you be happier with a bigger hound? Simply get another dog, put them together, and bam, you have a bigger dog. You've got dog cards in your dog deck, dog playing them until
Is that
your
dog butt?
big darn dog. Dog tags will change the game for your
Oh
kid,
my gosh.
shaking up the way the world works.
Oh my
Might seem a
gosh.
little fruity to you, but between us, it's all dogs. Dog pile out this year, but there's no time left.
That was a quick trailer, but it showed more gameplay than some of these other ones. That was pretty good. What? I mean, that's like a mobile phone game right there.
Hey, you up?
What's this?
Time to go.
This could be fun if it is what I think it is. Yup. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh my god. The way her foot moves. Oh, she's shaking. She's got the oh, she's dead. No, that one looks good. I like the gameplay loop of that one. That's kind of like a Freudian game. That one looks good because it looks challenging. It looks like something that you have to be patient in, and it's not just something to kill time in, but something you can feel accomplished of. The moon does not forget.
No more delays, Bo. Do what you must. Everything depends on you.
Coyote's
Okay.
not saving anyone, Bo. You're trapping people in a digital hell.
Scanning process is
What?
almost always fatal.
So Coyote died. Good riddance. His legacy will die with him.
What is this? Just like a horror survival game?
Mankind will forget who they were. Just do it.
Never. You hear? Never. Mass murder is not the way.
Archive the past to protect the future.
Am I mistaking data for an afterlife? But if memory isn't worth saving, what is?
I don't know. I don't know. We didn't really see anything.
Today's Most
I don't-
Wanted Showcase is proudly brought to you by our partners at Xbox Game Pass.
These are supposed to be the most wanted games.
He
I just
stands, frozen, a monument to human patience. Winter has carved him with cold precision. Frost clings to his lashes like ghostly barnacles.
Oh dang. Yup, launch event. We don't do that. Now get games on that. Yeah. Back when back before the dinosaurs walked the earth, that's how we used to have to get our games. That looks about right.
Incoming transmission from a shadowy intergalactic figure, only known as the Weapons Broker.
As a rule, I try to avoid shadow figures, but I do like weapons, so I'll accept the call.
Hey there, it's me. Clearly the shadowy intergalactic figure, known only as the Weapons Broker.
Cool.
Need a gun? Perfect.
Yeah.
Fresh off the black market. Really nice. I'll get you a bulk deal or something.
Not in
No
America.
pressure, though.
I can go buy that at Walmart.
Someone more, I don't know, menacing, mysterious, elusive, maybe even elusive.
No, I'm actually pretty easygoing. Weapons brokering, it doesn't really require a whole lot of drama.
Wait, aren't you Brian Wynier, creative
Sounds
director
about
at
right.
Tripwire Interactive, makers of Killing Floor 3?
Well, it looks like my cover's been blown. This was honestly just my way to get in here to talk to you about Killing Floor 3.
Well, honestly, I'm more
I don't think
interested
I've
in hearing
played
about
Killing
what's coming
Floor.
up for Killing Floor 3 than I am in buying black market weapons.
Perfect. I'd love to talk about KF3. In Season 2, Operation Breakout, Nightfall has been equipped with new armaments and is being deployed to a prison deep within the jungles of Costa Rica. Their mission, break out a fan-favorite character.
Oh, yeah? Who's that? Who dat?
Specialist, our current crisis requires the experience of veterans from the 2020s outbreak. If you're wondering where these sprightly seniors might be found, I know just the place.
Yo. I saw them do like 5 different moves in like 3 different frames. Wait, this looks good. This looks good because the enemies look like they're actually smart and they're gonna challenge you. And, you know, like architectural reasons. Look at that. She jumps up to do a kick on you, they turn invisible. Wow. Maybe we should try Killing Floor. I mean, it did pop off for... This was the game that got censored on release, right?
That's Killing
People got
Floor
upset
3
about
Season
that?
2, Operation Breakout. And next on our most wanted list, a game with the best kind of
Because they made it
travel,
less gory.
time, and my favorite brand of punk, Steam. Clock this one.
I can see why people were super excited about Killing Floor, why that game was really
Number
popular.
22.
Clockwork Revolution. I think we saw a little bit about this. Yeah, we saw a little bit about this.
We just found out that Clockwork Revolution has been named one of
Why are they
PC
just
Gaming
standing there
Show's
getting
most
shot?
Wanted.
The reaction to our last trailer absolutely blew us away.
I don't know if you
The
guys saw
passion,
that
the theories,
architecture,
the
but I
excitement
did.
From our fans, it's been incredible fuel for our
I like the aesthetics.
Here's to playing in the mud.
The Clockwork Punk.
Well, I can tell you, this is the most complex game I have ever worked on.
Okay.
Here ain't for the soft-hearted.
Between the character creation that really matters, the
Yeah,
reactivity,
I
and
like
if
that.
you've seen the trailer, you've seen how gritty and artistic.
Now, I'm worried when he says character creation that matters. It just means you have to spend money if you want to
We're making it way
respec,
more
which is annoying.
complicated for ourselves by taking visual reactivity to an entirely new level, letting
Yeah.
players
It
go to
looks
the past
stunning.
and
The
then rewrite
world has a
history through their
story.
choices in the game.
And to think, we've only showed a tiny glimpse of the world, the mechanics, and the wild characters we're gonna make.
Piss off!
We love
Yeah.
making these
No, I
kinds of
love this.
games.
I love
So
the,
if you
the
haven't
characters,
already,
the
take a
art
couple
design,
minutes and add
characters
Clockwork
looks
Revolution to your wish list.
great. I think the thing that would kill this
I
game
absolutely
is
love
the
that people
gameplay.
are as excited as we are, and I do assure you, it is coming.
I'm worried they're
in
gonna
due
act like Call of Duty NPCs where they just kind of like run up, stand there, and get shot. That's all that it looks like. That's the only thing looking at that game. I'm just like, eh. Everything else though, why that game would be exciting to look. Is this Battlestar Galactica? Take command. This is Battlestar Galactica. Oh. Shoot. I'm blinded by I'm blinded by the IP, man. The fact that it was Battlestar Galactica made me want it more than actually looking at the gameplay.
I'm Gregorius.
I don't know. I didn't get to see enough of it. I mean, it looked like something I'd be interested in.
I started Shedworks about a week after I graduated.
It's another pastel-looking
studying
game.
architecture. We've just basically been teaching ourselves on the job for a decade now. Sable was our first really big game. You know, it changed my life completely. So Teo is sort of the next step with that, taking everything I've learned from studying architecture, from Shedworks, from Sable, and applying that to new creative explorations.
Okay.
Projects that are really personal, but carry on with that lineage of world
That's
building,
cute.
of
That's cool.
storytelling, and
Yeah,
games that
no,
really
I mean, he's right.
engage people on an emotional level.
He's right.
Outsloth
The
have
surrounding world can
provided
do a
us
lot
funding
for
our next
storytelling and engaging and making it
One
immersive.
of the big things.
I mean, you
that
look
we
at this
aligned
right
on, I
here.
think, was our approach to sustainable development and making things that
Yeah.
are going to allow us to make games for a very long time, rather than just thinking in the short term about trying to make loads of money off one big hit project.
Yeah, no, that's a smart way of
So we're not
looking at
ready
it.
to show the
That
game
too,
yet, but we're launching
and unfortunately,
Halo
too many
Archive
AAA
today,
companies
and
do
it's
that.
a free
That's why
website and
That's why
newsletter.
everything's a live service
We're
game
looking at
nowadays.
One archetype a month through the lens of 3 different games.
I'm really excited to share some of the fantastic pieces we have, written by some amazingly
I
talented
need to take
writers.
more medicine.
So
man.
go
I'm
ahead and
freaking
sign up right now.
drowning in snot.
We can't wait to see what Tateo Studio is cooking up for us. Now,
Excuse me.
on to the next game on our most wanted list.
Yeah, I'm interested.
where the
I mean, I
entire
like this
world is
philosophy. I
just
love
about to
hearing what
end,
the
and you're
developers,
the only
directors
one
have to
who
say
can
about
take a
things.
few
I really do.
steps
You
to
can
stop
learn a
it.
lot from it. You can learn if they know if they care what they're
Number
doing, or if they
21.
don't, or if they're looking at it from a business side or from a passionate side.
Recur.
But you can be passionate about your business.
Hello, we're very grateful that Recur was one of the games selected for the most wanted list for this year's PC Game Showcase.
Okay.
The amount of interest and support has been amazing, and we can't wait for you to dive into our puzzles, spend time, and stop the catastrophe. Have fun.
That's good. Oh. Yeah, this one isn't just full of pastel. Wait, why is he going? Is he going back in time? He's going back in time. That's a fun mechanic. I guess there's one button to control the. Either there's a button to control the time, or it just does it by itself, and that's part of the platforming experience. So it's a platforming puzzle type game. The premise is decent.
You know, I wasn't always a spaceship
But how
commander,
challenging
jetting
does
around
the game didn't
galaxy
look
to
that
fight
challenging,
evil,
you know?
do good, and heroically present video game showcases.
But they're trying to
I got
make
my
they're
stance
trying
as the
to
operator
sell
of
it to you,
enormous
so we gotta
planetary
take that
defense
into
cannon
account.
until they kicked me out because I couldn't pronounce my job title. Here's hoping you don't have that problem in Planet Inverted Gun Planet PVKK.
Number 20. PVKK.
What does it stand for? Unidentified contact inbound, Northern Hemisphere, multiple small signatures information, aiming calculations, upgrade recommended. Oh. That looks like a really fun, satisfying gameplay loop. Why? Because it's got those little things that you can do that are like simulating you're doing this job, and then it's got that satisfying reward of you blowing something up with a big ass fucking gun.
The Turncoat's taking the cuff.
Is this Game of Thrones? Oh no, it's that one game. It's that one game that I wasn't too excited for, but
hear an ancient
I don't
call
know. I
rising
might be
from the
wrong
depths
about
of
it.
the Nile.
I can't remember what it was called. They went through it so fast. What is this?
They cast an enigmatic shadow from beyond time, leading me into this realm of shifting sands. They say,
Soul
to
Mask?
safeguard this land, the ancient gods shattered their vessel into 14 fragments. Only by restoring them can one bring the civilization's revival. Here and now, I shall steer the sunship across the safe sand.
It's a survival game. Okay. That explains it. Okay.
I will
It's like
lead
Dune
my people
Awakening.
to build a city in the sky.
Okay.
And they will flourish in this land.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a survival game. Got it.
They say this time, I will be at the helm.
So,
That the
in terms of,
miracles the shifting sand
yeah,
shall
you
be
have to kind of
forged by
ignore the
my
world
hands.
and look at what they're building. Oh, they got mounts. Okay, traversing looks good. Combat.
They promised me truth.
It looks like a decent survival game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. What's gonna make it good is how well. Wow, that was a big boy. That's a lot of poop right there. What's gonna make it good is how.
Who is truly behind?
How do I say this? Is how fluid the survival mechanics are.
Is it there?
Like how many roadblocks are they gonna put in your way? Because if it's like Dune Awakening, where it's like there's no roadblocks, just go do it. The only roadblock is getting the equipment next to get to the next thing. Then that's good. Like we want more of that. And I think like if they do that, if they don't put a lot of roadblocks in the survival mechanics, and it's just like go do whatever you want, we don't care, just survive. That's it. That's what's gonna make that game so good. I don't know how many times I've done this. Yeah, me neither. Oh, is this like a roguelike? I've invented time travel now. Okay, well. The heck? It's I'm not a big fan of like I want to call them novellas, but novel story games. The story here looks really dramatic. I think the character models are kind of holding it back, even though the artwork's really good. But Epoch Reset. Oh, what an interesting name. It looked pretty decent. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna sit here and say like it looked bad. Not my cup of tea. I've played a couple. I need more. But I think it's like good for people that. I think those games need to lean more into like the whole Nancy Drew type of
has
thing.
been discovered, and it's crawling with giant insects. Would you like to know more?
About giant insects? Nope. I definitely would not like to know more.
I have calculated that in a war with this insect planet, the human casualties would be staggering and extremely
Insect
gory.
planet.
Lot of limbs
Helldivers?
being ripped off and people being scissored in half. So gross. Would you like to know more?
No, that sounds horrible.
One of the giant insects can suck the brains out of human heads by using its proboscis like a straw. Would you like to know more?
I would like to know less if possible.
On a related note, there's a new Starship Troopers game launching. And we have a message from General Rico himself.
Basically Helldivers. I think I've seen some stuff
definitely
about
like
this.
to know more.
I think we've seen some stuff like this. Federal Development.
Hi,
Oh,
I'm
no.
General Johnny Rico, and I want to thank you for doing your part by tuning into this broadcast. Are you thinking about starting on the road to citizenship? This game will test your mettle and make sure you have what it takes to really give those bugs hell.
I gotta say, the Helldiver recruitment video was a lot more inspiring. Whoa. This looks digital. I kind of like the look to this. This looks cool.
Would you like to know more?
It looks like you just go around blowing stuff up. I think what made Helldivers really fun and enticing were the missions that you had to do in between the killing the bugs. Like the bugs were just a feature of the mission gameplay aspect.
Number 19. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core.
Ooh, I wish I played more
On
Deep
behalf
Rock Galactic,
of everyone
honestly.
at Ghost Ship Games, we would like to thank you, PC Gamer, for acknowledging
Deep Rock
us
Galactic's
as
a fun
one of
one.
the 25 most wanted games of
It's
2026.
real fun.
It's an absolute honor.
Yeah, we're super excited and would like to share with you one of the new classes that we've added to Rogue Core.
Ooh.
Rock and Stone!
We got a new class? Is it a girl? I thought all dwarves were men. It's a hologram. Oh, snap! They put Tracer in the game. Oh, I think that is a dude. That's cool. That's cool. Whoa. Oh, man. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. You take that. Yeah, equip that. God, this is like... I feel like I'm looking at like an updated version of... oh, that's cool. Oh, man, this game actually looks really good. I'm not the biggest fan of the graphical choice, but seeing how you use the sword to get across areas... In depth. Oh, this game looks really good, actually. Exploring. Very gothic horror vibes. Boss mechanics. Queen's Domain. It gave me very like Doom guy mentality or vibes. That's what it gave me. What the heck is this? Hope Creates. This is like some elf simulator. What? Fog Sphere. Bro, you get to go to war? If you get to go to war, I will play this game. No Shelter. Psychosis. Bro, she's gonna eat. Do you just defend your... Oh, that is an elf. I knew there were elves. I knew there were elves. It's like a tower defense. Like, they keep cutting to cinematic cutscenes. I want to see gameplay. Okay, what happens now? You just rebuild? Hope sparks rebirth. Okay. I have no idea. I have no idea. That like cutting the cinematics. The cinematics tell me what you want me to feel while playing the game. But if you show me the gameplay, you're proving to me that I can feel those things. Orange juice? No juice. Juiced robot. Oh, you're dead. Friend. Follow. Wow. I don't know what I'm looking at. Hello, sunshine. Stay cool, stay hydrated. It's a surviving, I don't want to say platforming, but like, I don't know. I do not know. I absolutely, I get so annoyed when these games want to show off how cool their game looks instead of showing me what I would do in their game.
It's a new concept for the game that was such a huge swing for us, and we weren't sure we were going to pull it off.
In the first game, traversal was a big part of what we wanted you to feel as a bounty hunter, right? You're running around.
Yeah.
You've got the sweet suit. You're this regular Earth kid, but now you've become something more. And in this one, we just had the kind of a dumb idea, which was like, hey, we should put you on a skateboard. And then we built it, and we're like, hey, this is really cool, but it's like really cool, and maybe we should do more with it. And don't I want to shoot a gun while I'm skating? And don't I want to kick that in someone's face?
There you go.
The skateboard is honestly the coolest new thing we put in the game. Every time I play, I'm like, oh my god, this rules.
There you go.
We have a lot of design challenges because of our ambition.
Should I play the first
I gotta
game?
call out the skateboard as the toughest one to crack.
I bet.
We've gone through
They have to
probably
implement it
100
to
different
every single
variations
part of
the
their
skate
level.
mechanic.
We wanted to cut it at one point. I was pushing to cut it, even though I love skateboarding. Now,
Yeah.
I can't imagine the game without it.
It became so vital to the game that
I'm worried
we designed
that
everything else around the skateboard.
Yep.
Designing the skateboard was like a lot of fun.
I'm worried that the skateboard
Bring out
could ruin
every
the
little maneuver you
identity
do.
of the
Like,
game,
you
though.
know, pedaling, you're
Right.
doing jumps, you're doing tricks. So
Look
we
at all
tried
this
to make
empty
those
space
sounds
that
a
has
bit
to be
more,
made
beefier
to make room for the
than life.
skateboard. So does the
So in
combat
Dying
still
Light 2, you
reflect?
can
Does
use
the gameplay
skateboard
loop
as a
still
weapon. It's
reflect
actually a
something
major
good?
weapon for you. You can just kick it off and slam it into people's
What
faces.
the first game
Where we
delivered,
ended
right?
up with
Or
the
do we lose some of
skateboard
that
is
through the
so
skateboard?
amazing that I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of what the team did. The risk was huge, and we finally put it into people's hands, and we were terrified, and it ended up being really cool, and that was really heartwarming because it was such a big, scary, risky feature for us.
Yeah, I bet. No, that is a step in a different direction that could hurt the game. It looked good. I'm not gonna lie. It looked more fast paced and fun.
Something about High on Life 2
Besides
makes
that
me
one
want to
room that
channel
looked
my
totally empty, but they were
intergalactic
just showing
Tony
off the
Hawk
gameplay,
while
so who
blasting
knows?
bozos with my Gatlians. High on Life 2 is in its final stages of hyperspace travel and will enter the Earth's atmosphere on February 13th,
Damn.
2026.
February
Pre-orders
13th?
are available right now.
No, that's when TBC
Shipping,
anniversary comes
how's our
out.
transmission? Any updates?
I gotta. I don't.
Please stand by for.
Should I play the
Final
first game
missing.
before we play the second one?
Scanning security footage. Footage stolen.
Footage stolen.
Sounding alarm.
Okay.
Alarm disabled.
Okay.
Conclusion: this ship has been raided by thieves. And now, a message from those responsible.
Okay. We're at 19.
Number 18.
Thick as Thieves?
Thick as Thieves.
This sounds familiar.
Thick as Thieves is a multiplayer heist
Editorial
game focused on
director,
stealth and
PC
social
game show.
manipulation. It's an immersive sim that explores a lot of Thieves ideas.
I'll tell you
but
what,
actually
he did a
pits you
great
against
job
several other
directing the
players as
editing
you
of
each
this
run
show.
around the map trying to steal
This
the
show
same
is
MacGuffin.
edited beautifully.
Better yet, the game is being headed up by Warren Spector, one of the names behind games like
This
Cinema
guy's good at his
Remorse,
job.
Deus Ex, System Shock, and Deep Deadly Shadows. Now, I saw a little bit of Thick as Thieves myself at GDC last year, and as someone who is a little past his prime when it comes to multiplayer shooters and also has a Deus Ex tattoo, this feels like it could be right up my alley. A multiplayer game that values brains over
Bro,
quick
did he
reflexes
just compare
built
this
in a
game
world
to
of
Deus
magic and
Ex?
Technology smushed together. I can't wait to see more. It's definitely one of my most wanted games.
Things could go many different ways.
Well, now I'm interested. But I have no idea what it is. Zero idea what it is.
While I wasn't looking, Thick as Thieves stole the top slot
Hey,
on my
you
personal
know-
wish list. So sneaky.
What? Why
and speaking
though?
Of swiping
I want to
things
see
that don't
why.
belong to you,
Don't just
we
tell
were
me.
So
You know what these
interested in the
things?
next
You know what
game on
these
our
things
wish
got to
list.
do?
We infiltrated
They
the
gotta
studio
stop
and
telling
found
people that
where the
these are good
developers were
games, and they
hiding.
just gotta
Here's
show
what
us
the
that they're
team at
good
Night
games.
Street Games, who also happened to be the manager and lead singer of Imagine Dragons.
I get
had to
that they
tell us
probably
about
only
their
have
fighting
so much
fight
time.
to the flag shooter, Last Flag.
to do it, but man.
Meanwhile, beneath the blue team's base.
All right,
Okay.
team. Huddle up.
This looks familiar.
started.
Oh, I think we saw a trailer for this. Oh, they're playing D&D.
You're on flag duty.
Yeah, it's like a
you can
hero
hide it
shooter.
anywhere, so get creative. Dig?
Got it. Oh, sorry,
Parker, you're on intel. Keep that bird in the sky. Scope radar towers A and B. We'll lock them down and get scanning for the red team flag. Then we unleash our secret weapon.
The red team's listening.
And how do you know that? Susan, do your thing and sneak past enemy lines to
Oh
find
my
that red
gosh, what
flag.
was she doing to that
Kick
pole?
it butt along the
Look at that, acrobatics.
Camilla.
You know what this reminds me of? What was that
Now,
game
once you have
that
the flag, use that teleport.
Overwatch killed?
Shoot the flag carrier towards home base. Because you know they'll be
What
riding out
game
properly.
Wait, what?
did
Stick to this brilliantly designed plan. We got this in the bag.
Battleborn. This reminds me of Battleborn. And I was actually a fan of Battleborn. I liked Battleborn. Now, I ended up playing more Overwatch because, wow, that game just had a more addicting gameplay loop.
Just wing it.
This is kind of like a hero MOBA. A hero shooter MOBA, but it's without the MOBA part. This guy just takes it.
Seriously?
I'd be interested in trying that game. Oh, they're gonna talk about it. See, get rid. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. I think it's really nice to hear what the developers have to say. I really do.
Last Flag is a capture the flag game. 5v5 hero shooter focused around capturing the flag. What differentiates
Hero
it
shooter.
from other
That's
capture
what
the flag games is you can hide the flag wherever you want.
That's
so
cool.
It adds kind of the element of capture the flag that I knew growing up at PE, or for me at Scout Camp. I grew up in a house of 8 boys and 1 girl, and
Like,
we
this is
all
sweet.
fought over
This is great.
the computer.
But just
as
show me the
far back as I can remember.
Just show me the gameplay. Either cut these scenes out or cut out the cinematics.
Halo,
and show me gameplay. The best way you can sell your game is by showing us what the game
never
is.
quite scratched the itch of the joy of hiding the flag and finding a flag.
And I think everybody can understand the fun of hide and seek. It's a feeling of the thrill of nature and the sneakiness of going across the enemy line.
Yeah.
The creativity of sitting with your team and plotting and saying, where am I going to put this flag?
Yeah.
What should we do?
Yeah,
How do
in
we
theory.
set ourselves up for success?
In theory, yeah.
So before the game starts, you can volunteer to be a flag hider. If multiple people volunteer, then it just chooses randomly between them. If nobody volunteers, somebody is voluntold and they're given the flag.
Dude,
The
you know
first
there's gonna be
minute of the
some
game
jerk
is
that
flag
just
hiding.
puts it
It feels a little
in the
different than your
dumbest
average
spot.
shooter. You got this like 70s spy thriller music playing and you're sneaking around.
Yeah, I
trying
like
to
the
kind of
aesthetics.
outsmart the opponent pre-game and think about, do I want to place the flag somewhere that's easily defendable? Or I want somewhere that's a little more sneaky. And during that time, the other players on your team can either be helping you hide the flag or they can be farming these golden cash bots and earning a little pre-game money for your team.
It is a MOBA.
And then when you return the flag to your base, you then have to hold it for a minute to win it. The tenseness of it, the joy of them trying to come in and get the flag back and you holding the flag, it always makes for just wild moments.
The music changes. It feels like a Chicago meets like action movie in the 70s.
I will
There's, like,
say that
horns
this
playing
game
and it's
looks
all
fun.
Building up.
It's a game I could probably have fun with
There's
for
an
like a
adrenaline
month,
rush there.
2,
You know, that's
maybe
why
3.
the songs are speeding up.
And
You're
then
playing into the emotion. So
You jump up on the roof and you're calling out like they're coming from.
But
the
that's
left,
a
they're
good
coming
amount
from
of
the
time
right.
for a
like batten
game.
down the hatches. Like you have to coordinate as a team.
That's a
You
really
have
good
to be
amount of time
thoughtful
for a
as
game.
team. And on the flip side, if you're the one whose flag was stolen, it was planted in the enemy base, you can try to do like I'm gonna go be the guy and sneak in there, and you might get like a lucky save if you're the spy and you come in invisible and you grab the flag when no one's looking. But more likely than not, you're gonna have to say, okay, we've got one or two big pushes.
This is
Let's
what I want.
coordinate.
I'm so
And
glad they
this
showed
kind of
gameplay.
minute-to-win
I was so scared they weren't gonna show off
allows you
gameplay.
to always have a foot in the game.
I was so
One of the
worried.
first things we realized as we were
Every
iterating
other
this idea of capture
game
the
that they were
flag is
showcasing
how do you
didn't show
have
this
that
much
experience
gameplay.
and capture that fun in a way that still leads to objective gameplay where it feels less like roulette and more like poker. So this helped us develop this idea of the radar towers.
As you capture a radar tower, it reveals on the map where the flag is not. So it's kind of like when you're playing the game Battleship and there's these squares on the mini-map and it will turn one of the squares red to say, you don't need to look here.
So it's narrowing your search area, the longer you can hold on to these radar towers as a team. Spawn forward at those.
That's cool. So then you just like hold the radar towers.
What I really enjoy is the cash bots, NPCs that if you kill, that raises cash for your team so everybody can then get their skills. Like you kind of play it how you want to play it. Some people, they just want to rack up kills or they just want to hold the towers.
Wow.
But sometimes it's just fun to be a quiet little mouse that's just rolling around the map and looking for the flag. And sometimes that wins the whole game. And there's a place for kind of
I'm sure
casual
that
gamer, there's the place for highly adept
You know what? For
shooters.
casuals,
Like a
yes.
chessboard, it's
Yes.
like easy
I
to
can't
learn,
wait to see what the
but
meta
there's
has
a
become
high
of this
mastery
game.
curve. All I have to do is find the enemy flag and bring it back. But there's a million ways to get to that point. Anybody can compete, and that
Dang, it
means
makes me wonder how
you
big this map
can
really
cater
is.
the play style to your strengths.
And how
So because of
often
that, We don't have, like,
is
a distinct
combat like?
class-based system.
How
It's
often
really
are you
more
going to run
heroes
into
who
PvP?
cater to
Because that's going to be the
certain
biggest thing
playstyles,
for
but
me.
can still be dangerous
Is
in a lot of different scenarios.
do these control towers create a lot of conflict between players, or
and he can do a long-range weapon, and he has a bird that he can grab onto and fly with. Alejandro, he is
or will it be like these moments are few in between, and if I die,
I've got proximity mines.
I won't see
can
another
throw out
fight
a
for
bullet
another
that,
10
paralyzes
minutes.
people. I have a huge old bazooka, especially for first-time play when you just are so focused on combat, you can't even think about the game loop. There's
Yeah.
definitely heroes for those people.
Yeah. He's talking
Our
to
game
me.
director, Matthew Berger, came from Blizzard. He worked on the Diablo series. He's worked on all
Oh.
kinds of amazing games.
We got a
He
Blizzard
really
boy
has led
on
the
this.
charge that every time you hit a button for an ability in our game, it should do something exciting.
Yep.
Even if you don't land it, it should feel rewarding. It
Yep.
should do something cool. And so we really erred on the side of over the
It's
top with everything. You know,
why
we
do
have
they
a
do
new
that?
alien called Rhodey,
It's to
and he
appeal
throws
to the
this, like, rock
narcissistic
party.
side that we
Arsenal, she
have
has this ability
with
where you
objects
can
that we
throw out
interact
these
with.
discs that turn into
When you see
tornadoes
something
that
and you
spin
want to
around and
interact
grab
with it,
people and throw
you
them
have this
around.
expectation that it's
We
going to
kind of
do
made
something,
this
and if it
deal
doesn't do
together
anything,
right when we were
you
coming up with
get
abilities in the
disappointed.
beginning was
So
no ability
to have to make sure to have abilities that just make you feel cool. That's what's
making
important.
the finishing moves feel good, and it's something you can chase as a player. Like, oh, if I do this,
Thank you for
I can use that
finishing
move
moves.
and show off a little. Like, you
Yeah.
finishing move.
These guys get it. These guys, hey, I'll play this game just because these developers know what's fun.
Almost every hero has a movement-based ability. We want to make it so
Okay.
people can traverse the
It's a-
map
it's a
in
mobile
fun,
game.
interesting ways. We spent a lot of time figuring out how big and complex to make the map. It's
I think
super
they shouldn't
important
have done
that
that.
hiding and finding has to be meaningful.
I get because
It
they
has
have a
to
really
feel
big map. You
good.
want to be able to
Enough,
traverse the
but
map
not
really
too many
fastly.
spots where
I
can
just
go in a
hope that
cave
there are
and be
some
like, oh my
characters
gosh,
that
look
are
at this,
more
like,
mobile
secret
than
passage over
others.
here I didn't even know about, and I could hide it up in this corner. So we wanted to create these like little moments you discover constantly across the map. It also helps you. You know, you need to have iconic spots on a map where you can relate and say, oh, it's over by the gondola, or you know, I need to head over here
Yeah.
by this.
Yeah,
like,
the map, the
copper
art
mine.
design
And
looks
so
very
giving
iconic.
identity
I
to
can.
those areas of the map was also super.
I look at it, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. This just speaks to
We
me
chose
whatever
to
this
work
game's name
in
is.
the
I already forgot.
1970s because it's just one of my favorite decades. I love mustaches and bell bottoms. It's so absurd. It's just so ridiculous. A lot of the style during that time.
The Art of Last Flag is designed to be fun, refreshing, bold, and vibrant. Talk about it being nostalgia and reminiscent of the 1970s. You know,
Yeah.
over-the-top kind of swagger and style and self-expression.
The 70s just feels funny. It makes me smile. And I want people to play this game and smile. Because there's a lot of games I play and I'm not smiling when I'm playing it. I'm really angry the whole time and it's almost like, why am I torturing myself? And
Damn.
we wanted this
There you
game
go.
to be a little more like, okay, I got killed, but at least this song is kind of funny, you know? You know that I loved it.
Don't you know that I loved it? That flag was everything to me. Stolen flag. Am I ever gonna get
This game is really born out of us just making
That's
a
pretty
game
cool.
that was fun for us and our team.
I like that. I
And
like
we play it
hearing
every
that.
day, and that's we
This
find so
game's
much
just
joy in that,
born
I
and
think
made
we
out of
have
someone who
something
just wants
you
to make a game.
genuinely
That's what's
like.
important. That's where
when
the
you
best
make
games
your
come
best
from.
thing. If you would have told me that when I was 12 that that's what I'd be doing versus being in a band, I think
Oh, is
I
he
would
an
have chosen
actual,
making
like,
video
singer?
games. I love being in a band, don't get me wrong, but I was playing video games before I was playing music.
So our
Dang!
game Last Flag actually has a free
Gaming
demo
for the win.
available right now on Steam.
Gaming for the
I
win.
really hope after the show you'll jump in and play with us. Really excited to get your take on the game.
I'll play it. Demo out now. Ooh, we should try the demo. That's what we should
As an
try.
all-knowing artificial intelligence, people always want my advice.
Okay.
Well, here it is.
Yeah.
If a pale man with a face full of needles ever offers you a mysterious box, just say no. A goth nerd is trying to get you to do a Rubik's Cube. Or it's Pinhead from our next game, Clive Barker's Hellraiser, trying to drag you into the abyss. You'd better hope it's that one.
Clive Barker's Hellraisers.
Number 17.
Dang, we still got so many
Clive
more to
Barker's Hellraiser Revival.
go. Yo, this game.
I
looks
would
like it's
describe
gonna
our game as a discomforting and
I
dark
was about to
story.
say,
It's
very
like a mix
dark and
between
discomforting.
violence and action, all wrapped in leather,
Oh,
flesh, and chains.
I don't think anyone saw a Hellraiser game of this sort coming at all.
Fans are going to be scared, and they are going to have
a great time being scared.
Oh, man.
Anything less would not be a Hellraiser game, basically.
I don't know if this game's
We'd like
for me,
to thank,
guys.
the Council for
but
their
I'm sure a bunch of
depravity and
horror people will
generosity
like
in
this.
considering Clive Barker's Hellraiser revival as one of the most anticipated upcoming games. Be ready to explore the further regions of experience by wishlist the game today.
That is graphic. One of these days, I gotta play spooky games on here. One of these days. Okay, you get to be a witch. What is this, Hogwarts Legacy 2? Is this a wizard witch survival game? A cozy witch survival game? Yup. Oh, when you get you can't do it. Pokemon's gonna sue them. You can't have Pokemon in your game. Nintendo's gonna sue you. Witch Spire? Yeah, it looks like it's oh, did you see the cat? Oh, you didn't. My camera was covering it. Oh no!
It isn't just a city. It's a place where Moktones and Tamers truly live together.
Moktones? Is this another Pokemon game?
Over time, they grow stronger.
Oh
Not
my
through
gosh.
training
It is
alone,
another Pokemon
but
game.
through their bonds. Together, they can overcome any
Bro,
battle.
Pal World inspired a whole group of people to just do it, to just rip into another Pokemon. They said, screw it. If they're not going to make a good Pokemon game, we're going to make a good Pokemon game. Okay, this is the game that I think everyone's going to love, but I'm just not looking forward to Crimson Desert. I just feel like it's too much. I feel like it's so big. But oh my, it looks so cool. I think I'm wrong about this game. I hope I'm wrong about this game because this game looks crazy. I just get scared when I see open world games. I see a lot of empty space. Bro's riding a dragon.
Up here has given me a glow. That tongue coat's taking a cut.
Okay, yeah, we got it. There's no way I'm not gonna play Crimson Desert. What weirds me out is like all the assets look like modern day medieval times, but it's so high in fantasy.
Not again, Commander. You remember the last time you entered a Berserker Rage?
Oh, those poor porgs. I can never revisit
Porgs?
Epsilon 5 again. Moving on. How is it that vampires are awesome, but a half vampire is twice as awesome? Our council will be happy to explain.
How do you make a half vampire? Is this Blade?
Number 16.
It is
Marvel's
Blade. Man, some people just be trying to ice skate up hills. Damn, we started in the hood with the cross at a barber shop.
Arcane's Blade is one of my most anticipated games. I'm a freak of the studio, whether it's recent hits like Deathloop or deep cuts like Dark Side of Magic.
they make Deathloop?
And
I
for
really
even
like
more freak
Deathloop.
appeal in Blade, a depth
Wait.
behind one of the best mods I've ever played, Thief the Black Parade, is a level design mod project.
Same people?
I don't bite.
Superhero stocks, maybe in the toilet, but I can make an exception for the Daywalker. And even though all we've seen so far is a teaser and some concept art, I love the mood they're going for. And at the very least, Arcane's Blade will definitely be better.
Bro,
than
you can't be
PS2
anticipated for
Blade
something
2
we haven't
movie
even
tie-in
seen.
From 2000.
I agree, the mood looks cool. I'm not falling for it. No, I'm not falling for it. I've been burnt too many times. I remember, some of y'all forget what it was like being in the 2015 to 2018 era where we overhyped everything. I didn't. Spellcaster Chronicles closed beta starts now. That's good. Oh, wow. Wait. 3v3? I'm not going to remember half these games. I should have been writing them down. Maybe I'll write this one down. Is this a MOBA? 3v3 MOBA? I was into it, but then I realized everybody has to be a spellcaster, huh? I'm so confused. Are you just like summoning creatures to go fight for you? And then you cast spells to defeat your enemy's monsters? Okay. I mean, we'll try it out. Holy moly. I imagine, dude, I remember when my dad got a car where you could put 5 CDs in the radio. I remember being like, oh snap. Soon they're gonna do this with video games. Little did I know.
Computer? What's this little icon on your screen down here? Looks like an exclamation point, kind of bright red, ringed by a dreadful halo of skulls. Says, urgent updates required, integrity compromised. Please, God, someone update me.
It indicates that my systems have not been updated in 762 solar cycles, rendering me vulnerable to SCSI jacking, datamancy, DHCP sorcery, and Stuxnet 2.
Is this going to be a game about hackers?
Formatting on your PowerPoints.
Not my PPTs. Let's fix that right now. Click.
Much better. Thank you, Commander. My defense protocols
Why doesn't she just update herself?
Are now fully operational.
Snazzy.
Also, your taskbar is now in the center of the screen.
Oh god, no, roll back, roll back!
It looks like you're trying to obliterate life on the world below. Would you like help with that?
No, bad, stop, halt, cease!
Missiles launched, Commander.
What did that do?
You have deployed and fired the ship's Class 4 iron hypercannons. An area approximately 116,806 square kilometers across has been annihilated in nuclear fire.
Oh.
Fortunately, the area was uninhabited. Save for
Where is this going?
acres of woodland, 53 varieties of exotic flora, and 1 species of owlfish. Now extinct.
This better be alluding to a game.
It would be illogical to apply.
I mean, these. I look. Hey, good on them for putting on these skits, but
owlfish.
All right, good work, me. While we celebrate our triumph over the owlfish
we could have cut
menace,
that to add more
here's
gameplay.
when sirens fall silent. Another aquatic
Or
threat,
maybe
which
they
is
didn't get enough
almost
gameplay,
scary.
so they had to fill in the time by putting in these skits. I gotta think like that. Maybe that's why they did it.
Good evening from this special edition of TG.
Okay.
Today our newsroom received a disturbing videotape.
Oh.
It was a tough decision to make, but we hope that by showing this videotape in full, it will help keep this young girl safe. We apologize in advance for the nature of this footage.
What is it, like the Joker?
I am Agley. I'm fine. I have to read this message to you. Please.
Why do they keep editing it?
I don't want to die. You must follow my instructions. There's a story that must be told, and truths that need to be revealed. I will choose someone. An officer. She must follow my instructions. She will be my voice, my eyes, my soul. The person who will allow the sirens to be heard once more.
What?
That was shocking to view. Now we will head over live and direct to our correspondent.
We still have no significant updates on this case. The police are yet to release an official statement. Though some speculation...
Did they fake it?
Was I good? Yes, I was good, right?
Or she's
When will I
got
get to
Stockholm
meet
syndrome. What the f? We got nothing from that. I got nothing from that.
In the beginning, there was nothing.
Uh-huh.
You
Programmed for one purpose.
Okay. Build. Serve butter.
To build with precision.
You take squares to make other squares, and then those squares make bigger
Design.
squares. And then you take those big squares to make even bigger squares.
Create.
Wow.
But something greater is calling. Modulus. New demo available. Wishlist now.
They all look the same to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They all look the
What's
same
going
to
on
me.
out there? Some sort of war? In the stars? A star war?
Guild Wars, Commander. The Space Mining Guild is battling the...
She got me
Asteroid
excited for like
Preservation
2
Guild.
seconds.
The miners want them to stop filling in all the asteroid's holes every night.
Gross.
What was that?
More Guild Wars, Commander. The Space
we getting a
Laser
Guild Wars
versus
3
the
update?
Space Phaser Guild. They say they have copyright on the suffix Azer.
Well, that doesn't sound like spaceships fighting.
Sorry,
Guild
that made me
Wars,
laugh.
Commander. You know, ArenaNet's long-running MMO.
Yup.
But it doesn't sound quite like the Guild Wars I remember.
Guild Wars in space
Almost as
now.
if it's being completely updated.
Should we go back to Guild Wars now, guys? Is this a sign to go back to Guild Wars? Oh, snap. Yeah, if the architecture says anything. Experience it like never before. Oh, Steam Deck verified! Was it Guild Wars? Yeah, I was about to say, it wasn't a subscription. You paid once and you got the game. Reforged. What does that mean? What did they change? War drum. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's like you gotta hit them to the beat of the drums. It's kind of lost me. I will be honest. I mean, a tactical. It doesn't look bad. I'm just saying personally, I might not be into it. Kate would probably play this though. Hey, he cheated. He didn't do anything to the beat of a drum. Hold, beat, A space. Oh wow, that looks difficult. I can see how that could be fun.
If there's one thing every intergalactic council of infinitely wise and peaceful beings love, it's
Yep.
a bunch of Marvel superheroes punching and kicking the complete hell out of each other. Here's a look at the next game on
Is this
our
a fighting
most
game?
wanted list.
Does it beat them? It says out of each other.
Number 15.
Yup. Yup, the fighting
Marvel
game.
Torcon.
4v4
Fighting
fighting game. I'm gonna play this, guys.
Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls is
This looks
raising
good.
the bar for tag fighters, which, if you didn't know, are having a little bit of a comeback right now. It's the first to sport 4v4 battles, which sounds
Yep.
a little bit intimidating, but I assure you it is far from it.
It would be
Instead,
intimidating
it's
if
a
they all
game
had their
of
own health bar.
exciting and
The fact that you have one
dynamic
health bar,
fights
I think,
where
makes
you
it
get to
more.
kick tail, as the likes of Spider-Man,
makes it easier to
Star-Lord,
digest.
Ghost Rider, and my personal favorite, Storm. With
Dude,
gorgeous
why do we
visuals,
have to
kicking
take?
cats,
Why does
and let's
East
not
game
forget,
developers
fighting game veteran
have to give us the
Arc System Works
characters
at the
that
helm?
we want?
I am
man?
beyond jazzed to see Fighting Souls throwing its hat
Marvel
into the tag
Rivals
fighter
and this
renaissance.
game right here have been giving us some of the best designs for Storm. Dude, they need to put Psylocke in the game. Please do that. For me. Just put Psylocke in the game. That's all I ask. That's it. A techno thriller co-op heist FPS.
He's not dead, he's not dead. He's a cheater. Oh my god.
Is this a different game or do they show it off? We let 4
Thank
prominent
you guys
players
for
of our
coming.
community.
Thanks for inviting us. Abba and TGB, lead away. Ready up.
Let's
There's
see.
a guy to the left. There's a lot of dudes here.
Oh, the melee is so sick.
Light bomb kill. Drill is up.
Drill it, baby. Drill.
Okay.
Oh, you already broke stealth. What are you doing?
We're going up, boys.
Oh my god, there's actually a few of them over there.
Wait, they're cooking me. They're cooking me. Push towards the objective.
What am I shooting?
It's a heist mission that you play with your friends.
Oh, that's a sentinel. Holy crap.
Okay, so we have a tank. Oh god!
3 fucking sentinels on us.
Oh, there's another one behind us. Why? Who woke them up?
Jeez, that was chaotic.
We dead, mate.
So they lost. So there has to be some challenge to it.
Vault's opening. Okay, let's go. TGB.
Do they have special abilities or anything, or is it just guns?
Take one, let's go.
All right, we got it. Let's get you out of there.
Den of Wolves.
They're crazy. They just kept pouring in.
That was amazing. I love
What
the
is it?
energy of the game. I'm at the loss for words right now.
That was fun as hell.
There's a lot of nothing burgers coming from them, honestly. What about the game that made it so amazing, right? Like, what is about that game that is so unique that isn't different from any other survival shooter? Like, at least this one I get to do a front flip in a freaking office chair. What the heck is happening? Holy crap. This is what I'm talking about. Is this another Vampire Survivor type game? Last Man Sitting. Yeah, that's a good one. See, that looked fun. That had a premise. Why did that look fun? Because it was, we know the Vampire Survivor series is fun, and it's taken a whole new stick to it where you're in a rolling chair and you get to grind and move around, and you're in a fast-paced scenario with claustrophobic features. Oh, when's the last time we saw a fishing game? Oh my gosh, probably whenever the last time we saw graphics like these. Jeez Louise. Why? Do I smell rain? Why couldn't this have just been a cozy fishing game? This goes to show, I'll say this goes to show that graphics don't matter. I think graphics are an extension of the art you decide to make out of your game. I don't know what's going on with this game. All I know is one day I'm gonna watch Queso play it, and I'll tell you what I think about it then.
No one told me there'd be no fishing before I came to this ring world. Now it's all, the water just drains over the edge, Commander, and no one wants to look up and see fish explosively decompressing, Commander, and it traumatizes the children, Commander. Wusses. Not like the folks at Bohemia who are coming to us live from a war zone for the next entry on our most.
Oh, I like war. Number 14, guys. Number 14. Oh.
Arma 4.
Hello. That was a zoom in.
Hey, PC Gaming Show. This is Arma 4. We greatly appreciate you for selecting us as one of the most wanted games for 2025. Currently, we're allocating strategic assets and resources to successful completion of the task.
It's a very fierce necklace she has there.
Game 1.
There's the cock. She cock the gun. What's Arma? I don't know what Arma is. Is this Arma?
All Reapers
what happened to all the guns?
The betrayal. The afterlife that never came.
Did we not get to see any Arma?
Many times since.
Already looks better than Diablo 4.
Reapers. Death.
Wait, this looks good. God's Death and Reapers. Why does this look good? Because the enemies look smart. They weren't just bum rushing you. They had different mechanics. There was a lot of visuals going on there. Looked like different special abilities that were happening. It looked like something challenging. Oh, this looks fun. I don't like the idea of building a ship, though. Just personally. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Down with the ship. That looks fun. Yeah, that looks good. You build your ship. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know what the heck is happening here. This is some Unreal Engine 5. What is this? Look, I'm so glad they're showing off all these indie games, but some of these games need to just need to cook a little longer, okay? I can't stop. Like, I don't even know what the fuck that was. Meanwhile, did we not get to see what Arma was? Dude, what is Arma?
With this robe, this futuristic environment,
Arma game.
the council,
It's the most anticipated game.
Live out my fantasy of
And I don't even know what the freak it was.
The term Jedi is prohibited as it is trademarked by an extremely large
It's a modern shooter.
The term Force is also prohibited.
So there's Arma 2, Arma. Okay, so there's been a series of these games.
Prohibited.
So we're anticipating the legacy of Arma, not so much what they've shown
Can't
us.
stop me from saying
You gotta be
energy static
freaking
thing,
kidding
can
me
they?
right now, dude. I was waiting for them to show. Like, they got me. They got me with the necklace. They got me with the freaking necklace.
Boom, boom, boom.
The voom voom sound effect is prohibited.
What? Well, what sounds can I use?
Yeah, they had troubles with that when making Star Wars. They had to get onto them because when they had the lightsabers and the reflective stuff, they kept on making sound effects when they were like doing the choreographing with each other. And George Lucas was like, "Hey, can you stop?" Didn't even get to see gameplay. Dude,
Number
that's the way.
13.
Number 14 is a
Star
sham.
Wars Zero Company.
Oh shit! We got ourselves a Star Wars game!
I love XCOM, so the idea of a similar strategy game set in a galaxy far, far away is something
I'm sold. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Really excited about.
I'm
Star
sold.
Wars Zero Company.
I'm sold.
A new, grittier take on the universe.
He said XCOM and
You play as a
Star
disgraced
Wars.
officer who's been cast out of the Republic and is now leading the titular Zero Company on a series of deadly secret missions.
XCOM and Star Wars.
Ragtag band of misfits, including everything
Show me the
from
gameplay.
wandering Jedi to astromech.
Yeah, that's cool. I know what
all
Star
with
Wars looks
unique
like.
abilities that shape how you engage with the battlefield.
Yo, we got an ex-clone
Many of these
trooper, a
characters
bounty
are
hunter.
customizable too, with the option
Oh, why
to
does
choose
the
their
Jedi
names,
look?
appearances,
Why does the Jedi
and colour
look
schemes.
dumb?
So yes, you can officially make your very own Glup Shitto, which is honestly my biggest dream come true.
Dude, look at that! Look at that clone trooper, bro. Okay. Ooh. The only cool-looking character. Okay, the Mandalorian looks cool. The clone trooper looks cool. And the smuggler leader dude looks cool. Basically, everything that came from Star Wars looked cool. All their original character designs looked stupid.
This world, you know? Let's do this.
We're gonna play that game because it's Star Wars. Hardcore Extraction, Brutal Melee. Wasn't that like an old lady? Oh, this is the anime Extraction game. I don't know, man.
Can't promise you'll survive though.
Yeah, I've seen this. I remember this.
You better not let me down this time, Senpai.
It just looks. I don't. I think the art direction is cool. I just don't like the graphics they use for the art direction, if I'm being honest. But what do I know about art? Just personally, I don't know. That game looked okay. It's an extraction shooter, so you're going against like stupidly hard NPCs. I don't know how much the customization goes. I don't know what you can do with it. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know enough about that game. It didn't look appealing to me either. It's Halloween. Oh, is this like the dude with the mask from those horror movies? Or is it Supernatural? Dude, please be a Supernatural game. Let me play as Dean and Sam Winchester. No, it's just Halloween. Maybe a DLC where Dean and Sam go and take out Halloween.
Hi, I'm Alex,
Streets of
a dev
Fortuna.
on Streets of Fortuna. In this world inspired by Constantinople, everything is simulated. So your actions have real consequences.
Holy shit! They just murdered her!
In order to survive, you'll need to afford food and somewhere to sleep. You could
Get off the ground, you peasant! Bro, they kill you for being a freaking homeless person?
Opportunities to get
Wait, this game looks sick.
You'll have to master intricate systems of character traits, relationships, tastes, property, and schedules to tell your story in this world.
This actually looks like a good game.
Every person and place is differently generated, like our contact. here, who
Generated?
has
Is
some
it done by
useful
AI?
information to share.
The Elder.
You'll need to improvise as you go, whether you're trying to make friends, start a religion, plan a heist,
Start a
escape the
religion?
guards, or
Plan
take
a
down the
heist?
Overlord.
No shot, dude. You can start a
Today we're
religion.
showing thieving, but it's just the first step towards a world you can really live in. We
Bro,
want to
can I
keep
fight
making the
people?
simulation bigger
Oh,
and
can
richer
I not
for
fight
many
people because
years
I'm a
to come,
girl?
Based on how we see you play.
Oh no, never
Your
mind. You can be a dude.
sandbox. Make your own story.
I wanna be a
Streets of
warrior.
Fortuna, welcoming closed alpha testers in 2026.
Wait, that game actually looked really good. That's one of those games that's out of my comfort zone that I'm not really the target audience for, but because they have systems that I wish so many other games would have, I've become the target audience for them.
Incoming call from Midas.
That game
On
looks like it
screen?
would frustrate the
Would it
crap
kill
out of
you
me.
to
I
say
would.
please?
Sorry.
I gotta play that game. I'm not gonna
Please?
lie, guys. I gotta
Hey,
play that
Frankie,
game.
I thought I'd come up there and check out your spaceship. Should I get a spooba?
What
That's
I
they
think
call
what I
a
liked about the
space
game was the
scuba,
fact that
scuba.
like
It's a terrible name.
it challenged you. It showed you, hey, you do this,
me up,
you fuck
Scotty.
up, we're
No,
gonna
it's me,
fuck you up,
Frankie,
right?
Frankie
And
Walsh
that's
from the
that's
Game
what
Show Most
intrigued me
Wanted.
about the game.
Yeah, I was
Like you
making
steal a
joke,
carrot,
you know,
you're gonna get
Scotty
mobbed.
from Star Trek.
You know, you
Yeah,
sleep
from
out
that-
on the streets,
How did
you're
she
gonna
become
get
a
killed by a
spaceship
guard.
commander?
And then I would love to create like a. I don't know how
done.
creative you can get into that
Welcome
game,
aboard.
but
I'm
now
still
it's got
down
me
here on the
wondering what
ring
else you
world.
can do and what else you can
What
take
happened?
advantage of.
See, the teleporter is subscription based, and I don't want to pay $19.99 a month, so I'm using the 7-day free trial, which only lets me teleport 1% of your body mass at a time. So only your
Oof.
hand came up.
You do see the problem, right?
That's
Yeah,
1%.
it's going to take like an hour to get all of you up here.
I feel like that's not
And
1%
you'll
of the human
literally
body.
Right.
What if it sent
You're
like a
saying
lung or a
you
heart?
Don't want that?
Just beam my hand back onto my arm, okay?
Aye, Scooty from StarTron, right?
No,
Startron.
you're Scooty. I mean Scotty, and it's Star Trek. And please hurry. It's hard for me to convey the degree of comical irritation with only one hand to gesture.
Unfortunately, to
I'm sure you'll
re-teleport your hand
manage.
down there, we've got to watch this 30-second unskippable ad.
Frankie!
Oh no. Oh no, it's the boring
Here's what's coming up in
dystopia.
the show.
Means is to slay the fool.
What is this?
You! I should have known you were behind this, kid.
Rise and join me.
Another vampires. What the heck? Oh, we're
Next
blitzing
on our
through
most
these.
wanted list is the fourth game in our favorite
The heck was
running
that cut?
RTS series.
Okay. We went from 12.
Number 12.
These most anticipated games
Dawn
are
of
showing less and less
Warfare.
gameplay, and it's starting to tick me off. I'm still mad about the Blade one. Dude, we're playing this so hard. Dude, we're playing this so hard. We gotta play the other. Look at the freaking orcs.
The Blood Ravens stand alone.
Oh, I should play the first one.
We bleed.
This was the first RTS game I ever played. I think it was the Dawn of War. I was like, my uncle had it. I was like, I can't even remember. I must have been like 11 or 12 years old. You know which faction I picked first? Friggin' sisters.
The surface.
I picked the battle nuns.
Mechanicus priests pursue knowledge long forgotten.
Now, at home, I just play the boys in blue.
Over all.
I love me some Space
And
Marines.
something still stirs below. buried deep, lost.
Dang, how many enemies are we gonna have to deal with? We got orcs, we got Necrons. This trailer features a combination of in-engine and CGI cutscenes.
We stand defiant.
You don't say.
Cronus must not fall. And we are not alone.
If it wasn't for the fact that I already saw some gameplay. Oh, we got the green boys? Bro! Bro! I thought you were just gonna play as the Blood Space Marines, the Blood Raven.
Our future is.
You telling me there's gonna be more factions you get to play as? So it's Necrons.
Only one thing is certain.
And orcs.
War has returned to Cronus.
Sick. Dawn of War 4. I'm ready for it. I'll stream it. I've never beaten an RTS game. I've always wanted to get into them because they always seem so cool, but I'm always playing something else. It's one of those games, it's the same thing that kind of happened to me with Metroidvanias.
The sleep.
I'm just gonna have to force myself to do it. Proudly presents.
All that remains is to slay the fool.
Didn't they just show this?
Here you are.
Oh, did they mess up? Were they not supposed to show this so soon? Okay. 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 Wow. It's like a bullet hell. Luna Abyss. God, I wish we saw more. I wish we saw more than just them dashing to the left and right and shooting a gun. I know we got like, it's a bullet hell. It looks interesting. I mean, I'm not like waiting for it. What is this? Oh, I'm in. I'm already in. You've already got me. Dude, yes. Yes. Dog fighting space game? We don't have enough of these. We don't have enough of these. Okay. I'm a bit worried like all you do is fly in and shoot other people's ships. I hope there's a little more to the game. But I'll take it. I'll play it for I'll put like 20 hours into that game easily.
The station's energy is critically low.
I didn't play Blueprints, but I heard nothing but great things for it.
Please contact headquarters.
Oh, guys, I have to pee so badly. I'm sorry. The second they start doing another bit,
Months?
I'm running to the restroom.
This place is twisted. Locked in its
Loop
anvil.
1. Was it investigating? I saw 2 Rubik's Cubes. That's a third Rubik's Cube right there.
We were meant to find answers.
Wow.
Now I have to find a way to escape this place.
That's cool.
The clues are all around.
I'm telling you, they need more Nancy Drew games.
My mind.
Rivage? That looks cool. That looks cool. Not for me. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Frankie, report to the med bay.
On my way.
Frankie, report to the detention bay.
Be there in the sector.
Frankie, report to the bridge.
Just coming.
Frankie, I repeat, report to the bridge.
I will be there in just a moment.
Frankie, you're uncharacteristically calm about having to run around the ship like this.
Well, that's because with Xbox Game Pass
Oh.
and my Rogue Ally, I can play all my games no matter
Oh,
where
that thing that's gonna cost like $1,000.
The dining car, even the caboose.
Why should I get that when I can access the? Can I access Xbox Game Pass from the Steam Deck?
But my point.
Because if I can, why should I buy
With
that?
Xbox Game Pass, I can play the hottest games on day one, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ninja Gaiden 4. And I get in-game
Don't advertise
benefits from
Black
League of
Ops 7.
Legends, Rainbow Six Siege X, and more. Upgrading to Xbox Game Pass gets me EA Play, Ubisoft Plus Classics, and Fortnite Crew too. And I can play them on any screen I want,
Okay.
which is perfect because there are a
Yeah,
ton
Xbox
of
is really
screens
pushing
on this
for
submarine.
being able to
Trains,
like their
hubs,
Google
spaceship.
Stadia, being able to
Point
stream
is,
on
I
any
can play my
device.
games anywhere with
That's
Xbox
where
Game
that's where
Pass.
I
And thanks to
truly
our
believe
partners
that's where
over
the
at
future of
Xbox,
gaming is
we're
going
giving
to
away
go.
a whole plethora of codes for Xbox Game Pass.
Not like for
Simply visit
hardcore gaming. I think PC
PCGamer.com/survey for your
is
chance to
going to
win.
be where like hardcore
And
gaming
that's not all.
stays.
One
But
lucky Space Cadet will also find themselves the winner
for like
of a
mobile games and
Rogue
stuff
Ally.
like that,
Perfect for killing
you're
time
gonna see
in
a lot
deep
more
space.
stuff with
Humans.
VR
So
headsets,
easily
augmented reality
distracted.
stuff, and
On with the
anything
show,
that
I
a mobile
guess.
game can handle.
I understand
you'll,
getting
you'll
excited
see that
about a
market.
game
You'll see them
featuring
start to try to tap
quintillion
into that market.
planets. But here's why a game with just one planet made it onto our most wanted list.
Just one planet? Most of these games only have one planet. What are you talking about?
Number 11.
Oh, this is the No Man's Sky survival game. This is their next game.
It is I, Day 9, a member of PC Gamer's Intergalactic Council. And let me tell you why I'm excited about Light No Fire. The scale is insane.
Yeah, it's
You
the
are
size of a planet.
Crafting on an Earth-sized planet.
Earth? Oh, you get dragons? I'm in.
Literal
Look, here's the thing.
Ocean-sized oceans.
The developers from No Man's Sky, they've truly redeemed themselves. They've redeemed their names. I trust them to make a good game.
What developer
Now-
would I trust to deliver on these kinds of promises?
Exactly.
Well, the
Now,
developer is Hello Games.
I don't
The same
really
folks
play
that released
survival
No Man's
games,
Sky in
so I'll have to get my
2016,
moderator
and then
Ezio in
delivered
on it.
40 major updates for free. And it's that kind of dedication that gets me excited and confident that Light No Fire will be on a whole new level.
But we'll try Light No Fire. I don't know. I feel like there's been so many survival games. It's been survival game after survival game after survival game. And it's because they naturally get you to... I mean, they naturally just retain players. Let's be real. But at the same time, it's a different type of challenge.
Across this magical land, a strange issue is occurring.
Okay.
Everyone has vanished. Meet Rel, a sassy and sharp-tongued sage,
I'm
blessed
sure.
with the magical powers that can reveal the secrets of the world. Equipped with a spellbook brimming with millions
See, I don't
of
like that.
magical
That like her
combinations.
her
It's time to
personality is
free
that
your
she's sassy and
imagination.
sharp-tongued.
Need to cross
Like,
an
what does she
electrified
want?
lagoon, or just smash straight through a puzzle. There's a spell for that, and likely a dozen more. Need to hold down a button? Duplicate yourself and turn into a puddle. Each spell rewards endless curiosity
Okay,
and
well,
creativity.
I have to admit it, this
Feeling
game-
lonely?
this game's
Use a life
actually
spell on this rock, and
looking
now
pretty
it's your new
decent.
best friend.
I'm not
Each
gonna
spell
play it.
reveals new discoveries and
But it looks
limitless
pretty-
horizons. Your journey's
looks pretty
only just
decent.
begun in Rel, warped worlds and troubled
It's
times.
a very strong gameplay loop premise. Holy moly! You want to talk about gameplay loop, man? The architecture in this game. Oh wow! Another. This is a Vampire Survivor I
I
play.
should have known you were behind this.
Yo, you're the
chaos
evil
in my
person
kingdom.
going to take over the good people.
My little minions.
Holy moly!
Rise and join me.
Wow!
Become my underlings. Become my servants.
Be my horde. I will join the horde. For the horde. Loktar. Oh god. I think I said that wrong. Trade here. Oh my god, was that a baby ant? Why are there so many babies? What's with all the babies in this game? Trade baby? They were actually babies? What the fuck? What the sacrifice to gods? Is this a stock? This is a religious baby sacrificing stock trading game? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I would have never guessed such a thing would have ever existed. Holy crap. Oh, wow. Space Warlord baby trading simulator. Yep.
As a computer,
that's all
I
you
often
needed.
wondered what the purpose of babies is. Now I know.
Yep.
To buy low and sell high.
There you go.
You can try your luck on the newborn stock market. The demo for
There you go.
Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator is out today.
I can't believe.
Before we get
I
to the
can't
top
believe
10
that
most
was-
wanted, here's a trip down memory bank lane.
All right, what do we got? PC Gaming Show Most Wanted. Powered by Xbox Game Pass.
Number 25, Reanimal.
All right, yeah, that one
Number
looks pretty
24,
decent.
Grave
Also
Seasons.
looked pretty decent. Also
Number
looked pretty good.
23, Lego
You know it's
Batman,
going to be a
Legacy
solid
of the
game.
Dark
Going to be better
Knight.
than Suicide Squad
Number
Kills the Justice
22,
League. Looks good, but I'm worried about the combat system. Looks cool. Nice premise, but worried about how challenging it can be. Very immersive. Looks very rewarding. You get to shoot a giant gun. We know this is a good game. Update could bring back some people. Didn't really get to see a lot of gameplay. Have no idea.
Number 17, Clive Barker's Hellraiser.
Just looks very creepy. Not going to play it.
16,
No gameplay. Shouldn't be excited for. Looks cool vibes though. Looks like a really good game. Going to be excited to play that. New generation. No gameplay. Don't know what's going on. I got freaking Hot Pocket. Looks okay. Original characters look absolutely ugly. Gonna totally play this game. We've already seen a trailer of it before for something else. We know the developer can be trustworthy and that they're going to make something of quality and they're going to listen to the community. So this is something to be looking forward to. It's a survival game though, so be careful. We're down to the top 10 now.
Number 10.
Jeez Louise, can I clip that? Did that just take 30 seconds?
Neo 3
Neo 3. I've never played a Neo game. They're holding
プロデュー
cats.
サーの柴田です
Why are they holding
今回は
cats?
PC ゲーマーさんのモンストウォンテッドにフューチャーしていただいて
What-
本当にありがとうござい
And
ます
why is his cat
ニオ3は
deformed?
来年2026年2月6日に Steam 版を発売予定です。開発もいよいよ最終スパートに入りますので、
Anyways, now that the cats are
皆様に
gone.
お届けできるよう
I've never
準備
truly
を
played
進
a
めてお
Neo
りま
game.
す。
サムライと忍者の2つの戦闘スタイルで日本のさまざまな時代を戦い抜くバトルに皆様が飛び込んでくださるのを楽しみにしております。
Though I haven't heard bad
ニ
things
オ
about
3
them.
の和風ダークファンタジーにぜひご期待ください。
So, will I start playing them? I don't know. They haven't done any. I don't know. Maybe if I need to review it, sure. And then if I fall in love with the series, then I'll probably go back and play the other ones. What is going on here? Rebuild? Fight. What is happening? Regions of Ruin. RuneGate. That looked interesting. I don't know. It looked interesting. Star Sand Island. Another cake game. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, I've had one of those coconuts before. They started selling them at the store. Actually pretty good. Actually, they come in with a little plastic thing. You pop them. And then you suck the juice out of them. God dang, that was a big watermelon. Piglet? Oh, look at all the pigs. There's so many of these games. There's so many of these games. Like, how do you know which one to pick? Oh, there's Pokemon. You pick this one because that's Pokemon. That's why. There you go. Wow. I think the ones you pick, Starland Island, that one looked good. That one looked good because of how detailed you can get in what you were building. I think the more detailed you can make your dream come true, the more the game respects your creativity and time. A dice rolling mystery adventure. Oh, good. Is this? Sorry, excuse me. Is this another one of those like storytelling games? That's what it looked like. Okay.
I've been computing one particular calculation for the last few thousand years, and I can finally confirm that
I'll tell you right now,
does,
the answer's
in fact,
32.
Make the dream work.
34.
For more evidence, here's a message from the team behind our next co-op friendly Most Wanted game.
Okay. Co-op friendly?
Number 9. Big Walk.
Those things look like Hubert.
Hello,
Oh,
my name is Cable.
no.
And on behalf of all of us at House and Panic, thank you so much for including Big Walk in this incredible list of most wanted games in 2026.
Yeah.
We think Big Walk is shaping up to be something really special.
Oh, yeah,
So,
I'm sure.
Hang in there just a little bit longer, and we'll see you in Big Walk.
Okay. Wow. I don't.
And I'm
mean,
gonna
looks like
take
a.
this thing off my head now.
Number 8.
Maybe
On
it'll be
Russia,
a
Way of
one of
the
those stream
Sword.
games that goes viral again.
皆さんこんにちは。
Hi
オニム社
everyone.
Way of the Sword プロデューサーの門
Way
脇
of
で
the
す。
Sword.
今回は
Oni-
PC ゲーミング
Onimushi
賞 Most Wanted タイトルに
This
選
one
出
I'll
いただ
probably
き
play.
誠にありがとうございます。本作は1600年代の京都を舞台に
Let me, get this
主
out
人
of the
公
way
の
so
宮
you
本
guys
武
can
蔵
see
が
what
医
he's saying.
療現場と戦う剣劇アクションゲームです。こだわりのアクションに加え
Packed
魅力
with
的なキャ
story
ラ
with
クターた
compelling
ちが登場
characters
す
you
るストー
definitely
リー
want
に
to
も
follow.
ご期待ください。
Sure.
来年以降も多くの方にプレイいただける機
Even
会
more
を
players
用意
this
できれば
coming
と考えています。
Wow.
今後
that
と
guy
も
got chopped
オニ
in
ム社を
half.
よろしくお願いいたします。
We've seen some gameplay. We've seen some things of this game. This game, it's not the only time that game's been shown off. It looks pretty good.
I've
It looks
dealt with
hard.
a few bioorganic weapons in my time.
Yeah.
The quadruple mouth Blazark of Omnium 4. The Hell Beast of Troll,
Quadruple-mouth
Eric
Blazer, you
of
say?
Northampton. But even I might run in terror from the monsters in our next game. Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, it's this one. Guys, I haven't. That's not true.
Number
I actually
7.
haven't. When I was a kid, the only Resident Evil game
Resident
I played was
Evil
Resident Evil
Requiem.
5. I don't think
PC Gaming Show.
people
I'm
like
Andy
that
Wong,
one a
Senior
lot.
Manager of Social Media and
I played that
Community
one
here
like
at
5
Capcom.
times.
Thank you so much for naming Resident Evil Requiem as one of your
I think I
most
gotta go
wanted
back and
games.
actually play,
We are
like,
in awe of
the
how
other
passionate
ones.
the Resident Evil community has been, and can't wait for you to meet our new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft.
Okay. Great.
In the meantime, I'd like to invite you to watch the Resident Evil Showcase happening early next year, where we'll do a deep dive on Resident Evil Requiem and share some of the horrors that will await you. Mark your calendars.
Sure.
You can
yeah.
pre-order now on PC via Steam and Epic Game Store, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Nintendo Switch 2. From all of us here at Capcom, thank you so much, and we can't wait to see you back in Raccoon City, where it all began.
Wow. I don't know. February 27th. Wow, that's early. That's early. I'm going to have a bit. Next year's going to be busy. Holy moly, next year's going to be busy. I'm going to be broke. Oh, we're playing Doom? Turn-based adventure. It doesn't look turn-based. It looks... Oh, you get to kill the KKK. KKK devil worshippers. Ew. I mean, it looks decent. It looks like, I mean, it's an indie game. It looks like if you're a fan, you want something cheap, fun, Dungeon of Dusk, you want to be reminiscent of Doom. I'm not gonna lie, the gameplay looked pretty decent. Not something I'm gonna play. Oh no way, dude. Sold. That would be a game I'd play on my phone.
Baba, in here, the world opens like one of your letters.
Who's Baba? Is that Dad?
We once solved everything together. You made it all feel less impossible.
What's happening?
Now, it is only me. You left me no instructions, just the echo of your step to follow.
It's like a platforming puzzle game.
There's a door. Behind it, the silence is almost your voice. Perhaps it holds the answers. Perhaps it holds you.
The House of Hikmah. Yeah, it looks alright. It didn't look bad.
If you're a fan of old houses,
Looks alright.
Easter eggs, and deeply connected universes, this next one's for you.
All right, number 6. What you got?
Number 6.
Control 2. I got
Control
stuck in this
2.
game and then never beat it. This is the first game I ever tried to play on my PC.
This is gonna be weirder.
God, I got so many technical issues because I didn't know. It was the first time I was becoming a PC gamer.
For Control 2.
Oh man, I look like an
the big
idiot
part of
on
that is
stream,
Sam Lake.
dude.
I think he's
I
the
look like
best
such an idiot.
director. He's the best writer. And his style, you know, his weirdness, the way he builds atmosphere and story. Nobody else does it like he does.
Yeah.
I love the first Control. Just those vibes, mid-century modern style blended with crazy mysteries. So the idea of seeing all of that taken even further gets me genuinely hyped. I can't wait to see what Sam and the team do next. So Control 2 is my choice.
That's cool. We saw nothing.
Next up on our list is an action thriller from developers Liquid Swords. Dive into a crime-ridden underworld in Samson. Where
I get we're showing
is
off a bunch of
correct.
indie games, and I'm very happy. It's very good that they're showing off all these indie games and they're making all these world premieres. But they got if they're going to tell us these are the top 25 games to look forward to, I need to see why they're so why we should be anticipated for them. I need to see it.
Everyone's either paying, collecting,
or
buried in between.
Hold on.
My past mistakes are catching up.
Yeah.
In this city, desperation's the currency.
Okay. All right. All
You
right.
can't outrun debt. You can't freeze interest. You
Dang.
die in the street.
A lot of drive, dude. Holy crap! The fighting, the brawls. Samson, the brawls looked good. I hope there's enough unique finisher moves, and it's not going to be like Mafia. Not the most recent Mafia. The Mafia where you played as the black guy. I think that was like 3. Where they just had the same finishing move over and over and over again.
I will return to my family.
Okay.
Elrad, a child spins the pinwheel every day, waiting for you. I keep hoping someone might bring word of thee, or even something
Okay.
you
He
left
just did
behind.
like the same move 3 times in a row.
Father, the wind blew again today. Mother says the wind is you.
The hell?
Though the steps never returned, their waiting became the wind that circles the hill. Only the pinwheel remembers the love of a family.
The Relic, First Guardian.
Number 5.
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto
Grand Theft Auto
6.
6 only made it to number 5. That's if it comes out next year. I just
Grand Theft Auto
jinxed it
6.
for everyone.
Where to start?
Yeah,
it's a
where
game
to
that's been in
start?
development for over a decade. Just that fact alone is wild.
Hands above your head, now!
They've been working on it. They've
Couple
been
that
using
with it
all
being
those
perhaps the most
shark
anticipated game
bucks
or even
to pay for this
product
game.
ever, and that's putting a fair amount of pressure on Rockstar. So much so that it's been delayed twice now.
Yep.
But 2026 is currently the year of GTA 6.
Sure.
Not on PC, of course. There's a slightly unannounced longer wait for that version.
Ooh.
But when it does arrive,
Ooh.
it has the potential to change the landscape of gaming for another 10 years or more. Incredible then that we know next to nothing about the game itself.
Yeah, exactly.
2 trailers totaling about 4 minutes. and
2
around 70
trailers, no
screenshots
gameplay.
have shown us a modern day Vice City and a host of characters that our leads, Jason and Lucia, will be interacting with in the biggest and most detailed GTA map Rockstar has ever created. I am so ready to jump into the world and can't wait to see more of it in the lead up to release.
Sure.
Hey, if you got friends, can you
I mean, like, every Grand Theft Auto essentially plays the same with just, like, updated game mechanics. So, do they really need to show us gameplay? If it's anything like Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm sure they're going to be
Probably
fine.
not much of a shock to anyone that GTA 6 is one of our most wanted games, huh?
Yep.
Maybe the reason they haven't announced a PC release date is because they're planning to launch it on PC before consoles this time.
Oh, yeah, one can
Frankly.
dream.
Come on.
Yeah.
Before we continue with PC Gaming's most wanted list, it
One
looks like we
could
received
dream.
an important transmission from Earth. Rebuilt, reborn, reloaded.
Earth?
It looks like an arena shooter has returned. Better than ever. On screen.
Let's see it. The arena is back. Oh, is this Splitgate 2? Why'd they take it off? Why'd they close down the game? I'm sorry. Look, you want Splitgate to be good? You want Split... They need to re-emphasize the importance of the portals in Splitgate 2. That's what they need to do. And all this mobility stuff, get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh Watson, design director at 1047 Games,
The
and I'm excited
mobility
to
is more
finally announce
powerful
that
than,
Splitgate is back.
the guns themselves.
Since entering beta in May, we've heard the community loud and clear. We've been hard at work rebuilding the game from the ground up, taking the best of Splitgate 1 and Splitgate 2, removing what didn't work and refining what did. I'm stoked to share that Splitgate Arena Reloaded launches free to play December 17th on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. Splitgate has always been a love letter to the arena shooters we grew up playing.
Sorry, I
Unreal
gotta answer
Tournament,
this.
Quake, Halo, games that defined what made the genre special. With Arena Reloaded, our goal is to introduce that feeling to a whole new generation. We've done this by streamlining the core experience, deepening progression, and expanding what the game has to offer. We've removed factions and abilities, and focused on gunplay, portals, and above all else, fun. Just like those old LAN days. We've added player stats, leaderboards, a career
Okay.
system, and
Okay.
even overhauled our
Don't
competitive
care.
experience for
Don't-
those
okay,
who love
well,
to
that
climb the
matters.
ranks.
That matters.
Plus, we've got 5 new maps, 4 new weapons, new modes, and a whole lot more. We've got a
It
lot
still
to
looks.
share in the coming
It looks
weeks,
like
so stay tuned to our
they
channels for
overhauled
more
it from
updates.
Splitgate 1.
From the entire team
It looks
here
like
at
too much of an
1047,
overhaul from Splitgate
See you
1,
in the
I'm gonna be
arena,
honest.
December 17th.
We'll go back. We'll try it again, but all this mobility, no, gone. Get rid of it. Focus more on gunplay and portal usage. You want mobility? Use portal. You like literally putting that such high frequency mobility into the game made it to where like it nerfed the gunplay and it nerfed the ability to use portals. I don't care to use a portal unless I have to go across map in 2 seconds because my mobility was so strong. Not to mention that even if I did use a portal, someone could just mobility away from getting killed, including myself. I take one shot in the back, I just hops, freaking slide and scoot my way somewhere else. No. That's where they messed up, and that's why the first game was more fun. That's why people preferred the first game. Because there was more of an emphasis on that. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm going on a rant about freaking shooters. This is another Queso game. I'm just... this is a game. I'll watch Queso play it. That's how it's going to work. I'll watch Queso play it. That's how I feel about it. I thought they told you to run. Fulbright's present. You know, I had a Allie over Allison, a friend of mine who used to stream. She would do like Whiskey Wednesdays where she would play a spooky game every Wednesday. And now I'm seeing how she could have done that because there are so many spooky indie games.
Number 4.
You could quite literally just make a career playing
Stranger
off
Than
of them.
Heaven.
Stranger Than Heaven. All right, let's see it. Ryuga
Hey, how you doing? Dave Newblood
Hey,
here.
what's
we make
up,
that
Dave?
There, Fallen Aces, so we know a thing or two about gangsters.
Yeah?
And let me tell you, this stranger than heaven, oh, baby. The only thing better than
Hand-rolled cigarette?
Yakuza is Yakuza with goons, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we've seen Sotenbori a lot of different ways, but I don't think we've ever seen it like this.
Oh,
if you
those
know
types of
RGG,
goons. I
you know
see,
this
I
game's
see.
gonna have action. It's gonna have drama. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll get a little bit of this.
So is this a Yakuza game?
But at the end of the day, all you'll be able to say, Arigato gozaimasu, ryogagato. Because RGG, they don't miss. Capiche?
Got a name?
Hey, babe, how do you say gabagool in Japanese?
What are you then? Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Okay. I wish I would have gotten to see more. Ew. Why? You trying to solve the murder? Who killed the man? Solved? That was easy. What the heck? Okay, let me see the skeleton. Let's go back in time. I know I said we needed more Nancy Drew games, but jeez. This creeps me out. So I look over there. Blood magic. A puzzle mystery, a puzzle horror. Mystery thriller. Ink Blood. Well, I'm not playing it, but it looked pretty good. Not for me. Oh. It's a beat 'em up. It's a beat. It's a rhythm beat 'em up. Okay. Okay. Action adventure. We're back to some Diablo top down anime style game, I guess. Early 2026. All right. Pirates! Oh, is this the pirate survival game? Yeah, this one probably gets me because it's pirates. Combat. Dodo bird. Yeah, boys. Yeah. Right in the face. Is this a survival game? What the heck is going on here? Is this just a pirate game? Wind Rose. Kinda interested. Kinda into it.
Strap in, because we're about to jump into hyperspace and reveal our top 3 most wanted games. But first, a quick recap of what we've just
All
seen.
right, here we go. Speed run this.
Number 10.
You guys ready for this?
Your blades for Team Ninja
Neo 3.
Neo 3.
Decent history of games of what's to come, so we go to Sean. No gameplay. Looks like it's something you'll play with friends, somewhat puzzle related. I mean, there's been some good stuff. It's a kind of a remaster remake, if I'm not mistaken, right? Resident Evil. I mean, they've done good before, so I guess we can look forward to that one. Control 2. Decent things about Control 1. They didn't show us any gameplay of Control 2, really. It's just gonna get pushed back again. Who cares? Who cares? It's gonna get pushed back again. I needed to see more gameplay, but it looks interesting, and if it's anything like Yakuza, I'm sure it's gonna be somewhat
now onto
good.
the games at the very top of our most wanted list. And I think you'll agree.
All right, these are the
this
top
one
ones.
It's pretty sweet.
These are the top dogs.
Number 3. Haunted Chocolatier.
Haunted Chocolatier. Oh, this is nice and cozy. It's like Stardew Valley.
As someone who works in games, I know
need to
that
take
good
medicine.
things, they come to those who
I'll
wait.
do it.
But that doesn't stop me from being so excited and putting the Haunted Chocolatier really high on my most
Oh, look
wanted
at that
list.
typewriter she
the
has.
idea
She's
that
like a
everything that we
tablet
love
typewriter.
about
That was
Stardew
cool.
Valley will be there, but
See, I
with an
told you.
added spooky, ghostly, paranormal twist.
Is
you could
spooky
say that it
Stardew Valley.
Really
Can you
appeals to
marry a
my horror
ghost?
sensibilities.
Oh, they got goth girls in it? Can you marry a goth girl?
You know, no rush.
Okay. Are they gonna beat her up?
Kind of.
I don't get it. Do you make like a chocolate factory? And I don't know. It's just Stardew Valley vibes.
I
apparently.
Spy with My Little Eye, the #2 game on our most wanted.
Show
list.
us gameplay!
And it's about the world's greatest spy. Let's open our top secret file on 007 First Light.
God, this can't be #2. Oh, this can't. I'm
Number
sorry, this
2.
game doesn't look that great.
007 First Light.
Oh, we'll play it. We'll play it. We'll see. I hope they prove me wrong. I really do. I've had worse.
Well, in that case.
Well, what are we waiting for?
101. Hey, wait, that's me.
No son of
Wait a second.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind?
I'll be careful. He'd been the phone.
Go to the security room, first floor. And you are?
Rob Minkley.
He's with me.
Is that the girl that you romance in the game?
Come on, Moneypenny.
That goes with
If I lose
007 the whole
trail,
time?
We'll never know who they're working for.
Okay.
Boy, you lads got a
Stealth.
filthy coffee
We're seeing gameplay.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not, Damien Mead.
Bond. James Bond.
If 009 slips through our fingers, we're the last line of defense.
Someone just tried to kill me.
Tell me you caught him.
Okay. I like how much you can interact with the environment. All right. Can't be a James Bond game without a car chase sequence. It looks very railroady though. I'll say it. I'll say it. This reminds me of playing James Bond, the old James Bond games.
Always.
I'll say it. It's giving me the vibes. I think I'm actually starting to get excited for it. They may have got me. I got to see more gameplay. March 27. They may have gotten me with that.
Danger. The emergency destruct system is now activated.
What? Why?
Did I say emergency destruct? I meant our most wanted game. And I didn't mean danger. I
Here
meant
it is.
good news.
Here it is.
You're a very weird ship. But yes, we've blasted through 24 games and we've only got one left on our most wanted list. It's the one our wise council of developers, content creators, and critics have agreed is the most wanted
All
in
right,
the sheer
what is it?
galaxy of games headed
Am I going to be
way.
mad because there's no gameplay?
I hope you're feeling as inspired as we are because we're putting all our cards on the table.
Oh, let's see it.
And now for our #1 most wanted
Slay
game.
the Spire 2. Never heard.
Slay
I didn't
the
even know there was a
Spire
first
2.
one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Slay the Spire. Space Needle.
Honestly, it's incredibly humbling and awesome that we're #1. I remember a
Dang,
distinct
they
moment
told
when I
them
was
that they
walking
were
down the street
#1.
with my wife.
Just
when
straight
we first
up.
started working on Slay the Spire, and I was saying how great it would be if we sold enough copies that quitting my software job wasn't just the worst financial decision in the world. And now here we are, and it's just like mind-blowing. I've definitely thought about what makes Slay the Spire so compelling to people and how I can make it better into Slay the Spire 2. The thing that makes games, and in particular card games, so engaging is that They're a series of discrete, meaningful choices.
Okay.
Usually they're pretty comprehensible.
I like
you're not overwhelmed
what he has
with
to say.
just this infinite array of things, and you can say, okay, if I do this, it's going to have this impact, and if I do this, it's going to have this impact.
Yeah.
And distilling down on that strong, distinct choice that the player can look back on and be like, oh, I messed up here. That's like the key of deck builders. And why
I do like deck builders for that reason.
Is like hard. That's kind of like the essence, I think, of deck builders is having every single choice be quite difficult. You choose
good.
a card.
They're gonna make it
generally
challenging.
About 3 cards per turn. And so each of those choices, if they're not difficult, you're gonna just feel like you're just pushing buttons. If you're new to deck builders, we tend to put a lot of tutorials in that detect when you're confused. So we really try to gently guide people into playing the game. But you know, it's okay. I think if the game launches pretty popular,
No, they don't need to do
you
that.
should be
Just
able
put
to
in
have
yellow
some
paint.
friends to help you too.
Just put in yellow
One of
paint,
the
you'll be
big
good.
differences between
They'll know what to do.
Slay the Spire 1
Put yellow,
and 2 is that we
make all the
have
good
grown
cards
our team
yellow.
up and actually scale up so we can make kind of just a bigger game overall. The art is way more polished, there's more animations, more visual effects, there's more characters, more events, more relics, more cards. Returning characters have totally different card pools with new cards as well. In addition, we've
That's
tried
cool.
to
Sounds
expand
like a true
out some
sequel.
of the play space for what you can do with cards and other things in this game. So you can apply enchantments to your cards to modify them and make them more powerful. Enemies can also mess with your cards in ways they couldn't before. You
That
also
sucks.
have new quest events where you can engage with the event system in a different way than you could in Slay the Spire 1. So lots of little things that I think add up to a much bigger whole. In addition to
This is what- I would play this. I like
significantly
deck
more lore,
building
with Slay the
games.
Spire 2, we have a whole new mechanic based around the lore, and I don't want to say how it works or anything, but we call it the timeline, and it's going to give the players just way more information about the game world, the actors in it, and just everything about it. Just everything is kind of bigger than it was in Slay the Spire 1.
I think in a given week, Anthony will give us maybe like 20 to 30 different changes. Again, ranging from again, tweaking numbers or even just cutting cards altogether, adding new ones. I think over the course of the game, let's say every character has 60 cards. I think they've gone through at least 100, 200 versions, like actually design cards that have been cut or remade over the course of the last, say, 3-4 years.
The analogy that I always use for game design, and in particular card game design, is that it's kind of like you're a butcher. You generate like thousands, tens of thousands of different ideas, and then you look at them all, and then you go, these are bad, and you just cut them all away. And this constant culling process.
That's
and then
good.
the ones you do keep, then you're usually changing all of those and
That's
refining
good.
them. Very
If you can
rarely
recognize
is there
it.
just this golden idea you keep from start to finish. Those
Yeah,
are
that's the
incredibly
premise.
rare. And most of it is like this incredibly destructive process, and that's what I think makes game development so interesting and different than other creative mediums.
Yeah.
The Necrobinder is the newest character we revealed information on for Slay the Spire 2, and she's got several different archetypes she can go into. One is built around summoning. She has a minion she can summon called Osti, and she can have him attack and build up defenses on him so that he can take hits for her.
So Necrobinder is supposed to be a more complex character compared to the Ironclad and Silent. She has a
Man,
pet.
they're really
She has
gonna
a
go
pet
in depth
hand
with this. Huh.
named Osti. It's a big hand. Osti gets bigger and bigger the more HP it has, which is very funny. So I highly recommend making Osti huge.
Another is she can doom enemies, which has kind of a risk-reward nature to it because the enemies will still get to attack you on the turn that they're going to die. She has a souls-based mechanic where she's drawing tons and tons of cards, but it's kind of hard and slow to get going. And she's got also lots of other little archetypes that she can kind of blend into the other ones.
It sounds
And I think she's our
complex.
most complicated character to play so far.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
think,
I just
Slay
said
the
that.
Spire 1 players will really enjoy her.
Well,
when we're describing sort of the aesthetic
am
of
I
Slay
a
the
little
Spire and Slay
disappointed
the
that
Spire
this
2,
is
it really is
the number one and most
I don't know a
anticipated
better way
game
to
that was
describe
chosen?
it except grim, dark with whimsy in
A
it.
little
like,
bit.
You will kind of meet these
A
really
little
horrifying
bit.
monsters,
Not
or
because,
like,
no
eldritch
insult to them,
horrors
but
in a way, and then you'll also do an event where there's like a goblin there wearing a suit that wants to spin a wheel with you. So I think it's a very unique balance of aesthetics in
it's a
there
deck
that you're
building
trying
game,
to,
and I think deck
you know,
building,
make a
any
serious
type of
fantasy world,
deck building
but have
game
some fun with
requires
it
a
and
lot
have
of
some
ingenuity
weirdness injected
into it
it.
and ask
I'm
a
not
lot
sure
from
why,
the players.
but I feel like our artists.
So maybe I'm just
really
not familiar
enjoy
with the
making
series,
cute
the
things
series of
or gross things.
you know, the
So there's a lot
Spire.
of oozy things.
So
and a lot of cute enemies.
maybe I don't know
and
how
that's
good it
okay,
actually
you know?
is.
I don't think Slay the Spire has to be gothic blood flying everywhere, ripping hearts out.
We are working on a
We'll
sequel
find
to
out
a
next
game
year.
that kind of has an
I'll review
established
it.
visual style that people, I think, really attach to. I think players attach to it because this is a game that some people, play for hundreds of hours and they
Yeah.
remember it so fondly. And we want to be able to provide them like a recognizable space, but also upgrade it in a way that it does look new, it does look fresh, it does look like a sequel.
Yeah.
I definitely had some hesitation with working on a sequel because oftentimes they don't hit as hard, or you're kind of like, why was a sequel made? To me, actually, that made it kind of interesting because trying to figure out
It's a
new
good
twists
point.
that
I
you
like
can do
this way
while
this
still
guy
keeping
thinks.
kind of the same core formula or keeping the fans happy. It was actually an interesting question that I was kind of interested to dive into. I'm happy we're launching into early access. For Slay the Spire 1, early access was a huge boon. Like, we constantly pushed out updates. Our players loved it.
Yeah.
That kind of direct feedback allows us to improve the game at an incredible speed.
There are a lot of
Well, hopefully
bosses
that
already. There are a lot of
feedback is
enemies. There are a lot
felt
of
in the
events.
second one.
Probably more than the first game, just on early access launch. Yeah, voted number 1 is
They have early
an
access.
honor and a surprise.
I might be able to try it
I
by
feel like Slay
January.
the Spires is the chicken noodle soup of video games. Like, it's not exciting, but I hope people like our soup.
It's just a cozy game.
Slay the Spire
Why
2
would you?
launches
Why
March
would you
2026,
advertise your
wishlist
game
now on
like
Steam.
that? It's the chicken. It's not exciting, but I hope people like our soup.
That's
Nah,
our
dude.
show, folks. And if
Nah,
you haven't
dude.
already added all the games you saw today to your wish list, what are you waiting for?
At least he's being honest,
Visit
right?
our Steam page at
At least he's
pcgamer.com/wishlist
being honest.
and
Well, there it is,
start
guys.
clicking.
There's
and
the,
huge thanks to our partners at Xbox for making our ROG Alley and Game Pass giveaways possible. You can still enter to win.
What'd you guys
prizes,
think
which is
about
really great. I'm
the
going to head back to
showcase?
Earth at Lightspeed,
I thought it was
so
okay. I
I should
feel
be
like-
getting there just in time for our next PC
I feel
gaming
like they
show
hit
in June.
some
See
of
you
the
then.
a lot of like
And
AAA
now-
games.
Engage. Engage.
But
Are you talking to me?
I think there were some other games that
Engage.
Engage what?
a lot of people
There
are
are
excited for that they didn't talk about. But this is
943
mostly for
different
PC,
systems on
right?
this
So
starship. Which would
not
you
really
like
talking
to
about any
engage?
of the console
deep
games that are
fryer,
going to be
the
coming
air
out.
freshness, the zero gravity ping pong table? Be specific.
Just engage. Engage
How's the
the
chat?
engines
Oh,
or
is their
thrusters
chat
or
freaking
whatever.
out?
The go fast
Do they turn
lever,
off
whatever
chat?
makes the
Open
ship
panel.
go boom with the lines coming out the back.
The hyperdrive.
Yes, that. Engage.
It's
Jump
gone.
into Lightspeed in
It's
3,
gone. I was hoping to look at the chat.
We have a zero gravity ping pong table. Can
Anyways, guys.
1.
What'd you guys think about the showcase? I think it was all right. I don't think there was crazy amount of games that like I was super excited for. But until next time, play nice.